Hey everybody, hope you guys are doing well today. How's everybody doing today? I look terrible. I look incredibly disheveled. My beard is grown to the point where it itches insane, like an insane amount. This is really itching me the most right here above the mustache. This is getting me. I look like an old man. Because I am an old man. How's everybody doing today? How you doing, Twitch chat? How you doing, YouTube chat? We're gonna take it easy today, because for those that don't know, which let me by the way, let me get this going here because this is not showing up. We did Sonic Freeriders last time, and the amount of pain I was in after that stream. Keep the music going. The amount of pain I was in after that stream was insane. Turns out jumping in place for like, I don't know, 5 hours, jumping in place, not very healthy for you. So didn't do great. What the? Sonic DX? What the hell? Nick Scout, thank you for the 24 months. What? 50 right out of the gate? This dude is insane. Heart spam in the chat. He just gifted 50 subs right at the start of the stream. That's insane, dude. What the fuck? What the hell? Do I need to, like, update the membership bar, by the way? Oh, I mean, I should now. Definitely should. What are we at? It says it's at 520 on my end. But now, after that, it's going to be 570. So I'll probably have to leave it for next stream. I really wish... So Streamlabs just updated, by the way, and they didn't fix their membership bar yet. What is going on? For those that don't know, this has been a problem since the beginning. When people gift subs on YouTube, that bar doesn't update. I have to manually do it. It's so stupid. I don't know why it does that. I don't know why Streamlabs still hasn't figured this out. But... I know for a fact I did not just get gifted 100 gift subs in the first 2 minutes of this stream. What are we doing? Chat, what are we doing? We just started. You're insane. Everyone is getting member sponsored by... Jesus Christ. Mr. Shit This Pants. By the way, the name is... God damn it. Change your name. You're done. Cancel yourself. You're done. Mr. Shit This Pants. Why? It's always the people... I will say, it's always the people that gift the most are the ones with the most cursed names. If you have to say it all the damn time. Mr. Shit This Pants. Thank you so much. And Sonic DX, thank you as well, guys. No fucking words there, guys. Y'all just... What the hell? Buck says, Sam, you owe us an extra stream at some point to make up for missing Wednesday. Sorry, I didn't make the rules. That's just how it worked. So, yeah, sorry about that. Let me explain. So, outside of the fact that I couldn't move and I was bedridden, I will say, too, this is also the first stream I'm coming at you live with fiber internet. I got fiber optic internet now. So, hopefully, there shouldn't be any problems. That means I can stream to that Discord and here and there at the same time, no problems. I didn't upgrade. I didn't hire the bitrate yet. I still stream at a bitrate of 8,000, but we'll definitely look at it in the future if I should raise it up. Sonic DX, what are you doing? What? You just gifted 50 subs, which I think is $5 a piece, by the way. And you, USD that is, but what the hell are you doing? Dude! 200! You do not need to apologize. By the way, when I turn this way, can you guys still hear me? I have to turn this way to my chat now, but I just realized my mic is over here, so I don't know if like you guys can still hear me. I might need to change that around. That might be a good idea. Didn't think about that. Sonic DX, don't apologize. You've been a huge support to the stream. And quite literally, it's thanks to people like you that allowed me to even run an event like that in the first place and allow me to do that. And in the end, we reached our goal, by the way, chat. So, dude, there's no need to apologize. Thank you so freaking much. That is such an incredible donation, dude. You're insane. That is an insane amount. Heart spam in the chat for Sonic DX as well as Shit This Pants. Mr. Shit This Pants. Sorry, I didn't mean to forget the Mr. I'm not trying to be rude, you know. Silver Gun RG for the 22 months says Mystery Riders. That's okay. This game is better. You are right. This game that we're currently playing right now is better. Let me get that set up, by the way. I will say, by the way, chat, I am going to be in a bit of a rush. I hope to end the stream in about 3 hours' time. Kennie is flying in right now, or she's flying in by 11. So I want to make sure I could go pick her up at the airport. So I am going to need to make sure I end the stream on time, which means I need to rush and stop talking. But thanks so much, Silver Gun RG. Angel Troid, my headcanon for Monday's stream is that Sonic.exe's God's gift to Sam for his birthday is not the Sonic 3 trailer, is that he gets to play Sonic Free Riders in the win. Yeah, I'm so sad about the trailer not coming out, man. I can't believe I asked it for my birthday and Paramount ignored me. How could they do that? For a birthday wish, too? That's crazy. So rude of them. So rude of them. I really tried, and they didn't do it. Oh, this is set to Sonic Adventure 2. We don't want that. We want to do Sonic Adventure. And I don't think I have any type of... I have the Dreamcast conversion mod, so we're going to get that going there. Camsy, I have no idea. See, it's actually getting to a point now where it's not like thank you, it's more like how, like actually how are you doing that? I'm not going to play today? Oh, I'm going to play, Mr. Shit This Pants. My question to you is, are you hiring? Whatever position, job position you're, what the fuck? See, this part always gets me, though, and people are always like, Sam, why are you so shocked? Look, I don't know. I always feel... I know this feels like imposter syndrome, but I always feel bad when that happens because I don't know how to properly convey the thank you I feel through a camera or through a screen. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like I'm equating the level at which you just gave me. That... Mr. Shit This Pants, you're crazy. You're crazy? Sonic DX, you're crazy? You guys both rob banks, and you guys need to stop robbing banks. Okay? Stop robbing banks. That's a little too crazy of you to just do that. We need to stop robbing banks in this community. Swear to God, the FBI is going to knock on my door and be like, we've been hearing you talk a lot about robbing banks on your stream. What's going on there? Does that mean we just passed 600 members? Well, I mean, yeah, we fucking did. We might be near 700 now. Jesus fucking Christ, you're all crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. I will also say this too, by the way, chat. It's not great news, sadly. But I just want to let you guys know that I'm okay. I want to point that out. Like, genuinely, I am okay. But I do want to say though too. Wait, which one are we? which we did all of Sonic. We did all of Tails and Knuckles. We shouldn't... Big and Omega should be unlocked, so I think 2?
Select your character.
That's not it.
Options.
Sorry, give me 1 second. I know I left you guys on a cliffhanger there. Chat, where... Chat, did I do Tails and Knuckles? Right?
Options. Select your character.
Sonic DX, you're not real. Where the fuck?
Options.
I did.
Choose the feed.
Where's the...
Options.
Where? Hold on. What?
Options.
Sorry, 1 second. What's the date on that? What happened? What happened to my save file? What happened to my save file? What the hell? I'm confused. I don't even know. I don't even know what happened. We could continue, but it's not our save file.
Options.
Did it get corrupted? I don't know. Never had that problem before.
Select your character.
What the fuck? We did Knuckles, didn't we? We did all of Sonic. We did all of Tails. And we did Knuckles, I think, right? Huh. Industry, thank you again. Blue Blur, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you so much. Hi, Sam. I hope you're well. Had a great birthday. Can't wait to see the beard grow and more Avatar content. Also, Holy Ghost subs. Thank you so much, Blue Blur. Appreciate you, buddy. Limitless Z Speed says, are we starting off on a very high stream? You guys, we are. Mr. Shit This Pants, thank you again. Limitless, thank you so much. Sonic Go 20 says, I always call you Go. Why? It's my birthday tomorrow. Thank you, Sam, for letting me be a procrastinator. I will always keep running and will always be a part of the Sonic community. Yo, Sonic Go 20, happy freaking birthday, man. Heart spam in the chat and wish him a happy birthday for tomorrow. Happy birthday, buddy. Also, I did see that Sonic DX. Yeah, you're a maniac. He's a maniac. We're gonna need to ban him. I'm just joking. You're insane. We're gonna start with Amy. So let me so I did want to say this. I'm okay, by the way. But within the next couple of days, I don't know if I'll stream on Monday. We'll see what happens. So I have a Chihuahua. He's definitely getting old. He's like 13 years old. He's having some pretty bad medical problems right now. I will say this, for me personally, this isn't like what happened with Lulu. We didn't have him as long as Lulu. We adopted this dog a little over 7 years ago, I want to say. But yeah, he's not doing so well. So there is a chance I might not be streaming Monday. Yeah, no, because we have 2 Shih Tzus, and they're fine. They're like young. Yeah, we've had this Chihuahua. We adopted him a while ago. But yeah, he's not doing so well. So, well, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, there is a chance I probably won't stream on Monday, but I'll let you guys know.
Eggman, can it be?
I would love to see this scene get remade in HD.
Ow! You should watch where you're going, buddy. Hey, are you all right? You look kind of hurt.
Oh god, my controller's vibrating.
What's this?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you got a notification somebody gifted you a sub. Wait, people get notified when they're not on the stream? When you get gifted a sub? Does that happen?
Yikes! You almost ran
Like when
me
you're
over.
not watching the stream, do you get notified
Let's get out of here.
when people gift a sub? What? Wait, that's kind of crazy. That's almost like a second notification that I went live. That's kind of crazy, actually. I didn't think about that. I didn't know that was a thing.
He must have captured you and somehow
Huh.
got away, right?
Interesting.
Don't worry, I'll protect you. I'll do my best to keep us both from harm. I'll stand by you all the way.
Alright, Kenny just took off. Good, good, good. Alrighty. Let's go. So, we are, we're Amy, and I gotta be honest with you, I don't play with her story much, so we're gonna see what to do. I will mention, by the way, that I don't hate Amy in this game. I like her when she's like this right here, running at this speed, and you could do this with the hammer. I think this is where her gameplay is the most fun. And I really wish going forward we get Amy to playable like this again. Not like this, where you just stop on the dime whenever you hit it, but I really don't hate Amy's gameplay in Adventure, and I would love to see it like return in a better way. With a faster acceleration. Yeah. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering who gifted you a gift sub, that was a bank robber. You're welcome. Adventure 08. Hey, hope you're having a great day today, and if not, I hope it gets better. Let's keep the positive vibes going. Wishing you the best for your day. Hey, thanks so much, man. Appreciate you, Adventure. Appreciate it.
Long time no see.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. This isn't like a situation with like Lulu, because Lulu, I knew her for 15 years since I was a
He's
kid,
his little birdie.
so it hit a little different.
I think you should be his bodyguard a
yeah.
little while.
What?
The dog's name is Noodle.
Doesn't matter. We'll just
The
tag
Chihuahua's name
along.
is Noodle.
No.
We didn't name him. We adopted him from like a not great house.
Come on, don't run away.
But he's lived a good last bit of his life. He's been doing good. Twinkle Park, I think that's the first one.
No trains are currently in service.
Gun Robber, thank you so much. Gum Robber. I called you Gun Robber. You're probably the robber that supplies Sonic DX and Mr. Shit This Pants with their money. I get you call it soda pop. Soda pop. But what about your grandpa or a pop star or pop music or popsicles or popcorn? You call all of those pop as well? Yeah.
Look.
I call it
I'll handle that,
Soda
Bag
Star,
of Bulls.
Soda Music. No, I call it pop.
Now what's wrong? Huh?
I think pop is just a better name for it. It's just rolls off the tongue. It's easy. It's fast.
Look, it says cute couples can get in free.
Cute couples get in free. Oh shit, chat. You're gonna have to wait at the door.
Wait! I give up. She's so weird.
It's pop. It's pop chat. All right, dude. Sonic DX, you're not real. You're actually not real. Like, what? What are you doing?
Buttons and the door
How-
should open.
Like, genuinely, I feel like I'm at a point where I have to constantly ask, like, just to make sure, like, you know what you're doing, right? You're aware. I just want to make sure. Like you're like, dude, just dude. That's insane. Oh, creepy music time. Our notifications are going to be going like crazy. Might be going off for the rest of the stream. Because I assume it's going to have to go through everyone that got gifted a sub. All 100 and, what, 20 of you now? This level creeped me out as a kid. You know, as a kid, this level creeped me out. The baby crying sound effect is. They didn't need to do that. They didn't need to do that. Ooh, can I make it? Oh, that would have been so cool. I love the idea of her badnik bouncing with her hammer off enemies. I think that's just super cool. They should bring that back. Like, her playstyle in Adventure really is nice. She's just a little slow. In Detroit, who's in the Radical Train? Amy or Elise? It's Elise. And no, I won't let that go. It's Amy. You're welcome. It is. It's Amy. I'm not joking. It is Amy. That's Amy's voice actor. Oh, hell yeah. We can play some Game Gear games. Archer says 17 months. Yeah. Hope you're having fun. Question is, have you considered doing reviews of other Sonic games you've not reviewed yet? Yes. Big time. That is something I did want to do. And I want to do that when the time is right. It was something I wanted to do a few years ago. Do a big series for it. But it just wasn't the right time. What are we doing? Also, why is the background bugged out? Also, what are we doing? What's going on? Let me fix this background. Why is it so big? You ruined the joke. Why? You ruined the joke. You ruined the joke. It was funny, and you ruined it. There we go. Oh, that's still... Alright. What's going on here? We got this. Just gonna fix that. What the fuck? Okay.
To Twinkle Park.
What the fuck was that? Why did she move by herself? Are we good? What's going on? Is the game freaking out?
Whew, I'm glad we finally lost that robot.
Every copy of Sonic Adventure is personalized. Oh my god.
Sonic must have gotten lost too. Hey, watch it, Bolt Brain! Let us down! Let us go!
Chaos X, what's up, man? Great to see you really enjoyed Free Riders. It'd be cool to see some Jack and Daxter on the channel someday. I will be there for it. Favorite franchise next to Sonic. Chaos X. If they announce a Jack 4, you better fucking bet I'm playing all 3 games on the channel. I love Jack and Daxter. I grew up with it. I grew up with all 3.
Now, calm
The first one I didn't. The first one I beat as an adult. I didn't beat as a kid, but Jak 2 was super fun. Jak 3 I beat as a kid. Jak 2 I beat as a kid. I even played Jak X as a kid. Wasn't great, but it was there. So. Thank you, Autumn. On Twitch.
What do you want?
I will say, chat, let me know what you guys think about this. I don't like this chat box. It freezes all the time and you can't see the emojis. And I'm thinking about going back to the old one, but you can't see the Twitch chat on it. And I'm thinking maybe I should create 2 different boxes, one for YouTube and one for Twitch, specifically.
You tell me.
Let me know what you guys think about that.
Now.
Does not compute.
Does not compute.
You don't even know? I know you might hurt us both.
Gamma is the best Sonic character. Can't change my mind.
Please, Mr. Robot.
He genuinely is. He's my favorite Sonic character.
Won't you help us, please?
Insufficient data. You have feeling for something you know nothing about. Illogical.
I pity you. Love is not part of your programming. You are missing something good. Hey, Birdie, come back here.
Amy was just frozen in place. Oh, he's losing it.
Go. Escape.
Well, what?
He's in the gym. Yeah. Ah!
You sure?
What do you mean you sure? Bruh.
It's dangerous here. Hurry. We'll be at the Mystic.
You don't remember those robotic chirps? So we're playing the Dreamcast conversion. It will add textures and sound effects from the Dreamcast version of the game. A lot of that stuff went missing in the DX
You've
port.
got a soft spot inside your metal frame. If you want, we can be friends, okay?
Yeah, the GameCube version didn't have those voices. Yeah, DX didn't have a lot of... DX cut out a lot of stuff that makes this game a lot better. Speaking of which, by the way, I want this. Look at this. Look at this. This looks so cool. What the hell? Awesome game.
Keep trying until you get the high
Okay.
score.
Hold on. No! The egg! Shit! Oh. I'm mad. I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at the game.
What? I can't believe this is happening.
Oh, wait. Isn't there another power-up here? Like, if I play the game again? Chat? I think so, right?
Keep trying until you get the high score. Good luck.
I forgot she gets dizzy. I don't know. I don't know if I've seen this egg before, like an egg this colored before. What kind of chow do you get with this? Like an evil chow? That wasn't a thing until Adventure, right? Where do you go for the... I'm trying to remember. I think you go over here.
Wow, incredible. Fortnite, or Sonic, or whatever you're playing.
It's Sonic.
What are you playing?
Unsurprisingly, it's Sonic.
Wait, this isn't Fortnite Fridays.
It's not Fortnite Friday.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I want to see this chow. I want to see what this will look like. I need you to crack right now.
Peek.
I'll even put it on the couch. That way you're. That's Shani. It's not Matt.
What? It's me, Matt Manheimer. Hey everybody, how are you doing?
She jumped off the couch. Hello,
It's me, Matt
little
Manheimer.
guy. Come here.
Here I go. Gotta do it to him.
Come here.
John Sega.
Hi. Oh my God, this chow's cute. Where's it? Let's give it a
Someone said,
coconut.
Yo, Matt.
Almost fucking killed the chow. Yep, he doesn't like it. Cool.
So what's the object of this stream?
To play Amy.
What do you want to get out of it?
Amy, Gamma, and Big. The other set that I
Okay.
didn't play since Raising Rings.
The best part?
Yes.
The cat's really good.
Hold on to the handle and turn the key to the left to open the door.
Boom. Yo, what's up, Sonic Freak? If y'all want to know who helped make the conversion mod and all these mods that I'm using, or some of these mods I'm using, he's in the chat right there.
This must be the emergency drainage switch.
You know, but yeah, I grew up with Jack and Daxter, and I would love to play more on the channel, or play it on the channel sometime. That'd be a fun time. That's a good franchise that they need to fucking bring back. I'm happy for you Ratchet and Clank fans and your Spyro fans and Crash fans, but Jack and Daxter fans we're starving. In fact, that's an understatement. We're fucking dead. We're skeletons at this point. We were actually supposed to get a Jack and Daxter game, but they canceled it to work on The Last of Us, I believe. Jack 4 looked horrible, though. I saw the concept art for it. I'm happy it was canceled, because they were going to make Jack look super realistic and didn't look good. It was in that era, that awkward era, where they were going to make, like, Jack look like... I don't even know, like, yeah, like a human, like yeah, he just, no. It would look too gross. Oh god, I almost made that. But he is human. Yeah, I know. But I don't even know how to describe it. It was like. I got you. Looked like this. This is the concept art for Jack Farr, and it just, oh god, he looks terrible. This looks worse. This is worse. Look, what were they doing to Daxter? This, what? Why? This is why I'm happy it got canceled, because this does not look like Jack. This looks terrible. This looks terrible. Yeah. What's gonna keep happening? Your boy Granty, did you check out Jack and Daxter's Open Goal project? It's a native port to PC. It plays perfectly to the original and generally has to have. What the fuck? No, I didn't see this. What? There's an open source project for Jack 1, Jack 2, or Jack 3? Because I gotta be honest with you, Jack 1 is not my favorite. It's not bad, but it's a bit more generic, I would say. For that era. But there's an open goal. I didn't know that. It's for all three? Fucking sign me up, please. Sign me the fuck up. I was replaying Jack 1 and Jack 2 semi-recently. By that I mean like within the last five years. But I couldn't emulate Jack 3. Jack 3 is like not easy to emulate. So if there's a way for me to play Jack 3 in a good way, then I don't even know where the fuck I was. I was doing something crazy for a second there. I could have made that if I had the hammer jump.
How long has it been since you played as Amy?
Played what? Jack? Talking about Jack and Daxter?
What? Yeah.
Oh man. I think I replayed Jack 1 and Jack 2. Man. When was it? I think it was like 2019?
Okay.
But I haven't replayed Jack 3 since I was a kid though.
Have you thought about replaying it since the PC stuff happened?
Well, that's what they're talking about now. I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh.
Like there's an open source.
Yeah.
Like so this is like kind of like what do you call it? Like the Ocarina of Time PC port?
Yeah.
How'd they get the open source for it?
No.
Who's leaking stuff at Naughty Dog? Who at Naughty Dog is not using their franchise? It's my IP to sit here and do nothing with.
Oh, somebody said they rebuilt it.
The fuck? They rebuilt it?
It's one of my favorite people of all time on the internet and in person when I meet them finally in person.
Yay!
That'll be.
He heard us talking about open source, so he had to jump in.
It's big dumb bitch. I mean, me.
Hi!
I was gonna say I wanted to explain how this thing worked.
Yeah.
So yes, I did. But I was gonna join earlier, but my stupid vacuum, like, drove itself into the room, did a few circles, and then died. So I had to deal with that. So the way that Open Goal works, from what I understand, is that all three of these games run on a proprietary scripting language, but the entire game is written in that proprietary scripting language. So you can just oh, I don't know if you can hear the vacuum. Anyway, you can just throw any of these games at it, and it'll work.
Oh shit! Really? That's
I know
crazy.
that Jack 1 at the very least works. I don't know about the other two yet. I haven't been following, but it looks like it might. I haven't checked it in a while.
Your boy Granty, I think you posted the. No, I gotta check this out.
Wow, they really do have. Oh, they have Jack 3 working. That's so cool.
What the fuck? No fucking way. Okay, but where's Jack X? I'm just joking.
I never played Jack X.
It's
Sam, I
not
think you
good.
need to play this game.
It's not good. Oh my god.
Sam, you may need to play this.
This is so cool. So it's funny. I learned about why Jack X was a thing, or why it was Ratchet and Clank. What was it? It was a PS2 game. It was all about the arena shooting. What is it called? Ratchet and Clank. What? Chat. You guys will. Somebody will tell me. But one of them was gonna do a racing game, but they heard that they were doing Deadlocked. Thank you, Deadlocked. And I think when they were going to make a Ratchet and Clank racing game, they heard, though, because they were best friends with Naughty Dog at the time, they worked in the same office, that Jack X was being made. So they switched and they did Deadlocked. I think that's the story. But yeah, Jack X sucked. Dude, they got a Discord. Oh my god. Bro, I'm fucking hyped for this shit. This is the best thing that's happened for the Jack community since, that's pretty much it. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow,
I think perhaps this is the best thing that's happened for the Jack community since they forgot about that Daxter PSP game.
Huh?
We don't talk about that. I actually keep forgetting about that. I never played it.
Yeah, see, exactly.
What's this place?
Actually, it's the best thing that's happened for the Jack community. So, oh my god, her mouth. Since Jack 4 got canceled, I was showing them that. Why is this happening?
I saw that.
What's going on? I'm not touching the controller. I am not touching the controller, and I do not have controller drift.
What's good?
At least I don't think I do.
It's me.
I think it's every time I click back in after alt tabbing. It's like running in circles. Yeah, but no, Oh, by the way, can we make Amy run this fast by default like this right here? That'd be great.
I did that once.
She's faster upstairs, chat.
All the characters are.
That's so weird. I'm sure you know the math as to
Right,
why,
tell
but...
us how that works.
They just have a flag for surfaces that says, hey, this is stairs, so the player needs to be oriented upright. And then they did some math wrong, so it makes it go really fast.
Whoa! See, this would make Amy's gameplay so much more fun if it was just all like this. Sonic DX, you're kind of you're actually scaring me. I actually think you're a bank robber.
Wow, are you deluxe edition because you just gifted a membership to everybody?
That's nothing. He gifted 50 earlier, and then has gifted 20, and then he gifted 10, and then he gifted another 10. So he's gifted almost 100 now. And then Mr. Shit This Pants also gifted 50. So there's a lot of people in my chat that are bank robbers.
I'm sorry, what's his name?
His name is Mr. Shit This Pants, and you can't forget the Mr. Put some respect on that name.
No, I completely understand. I'm sorry I questioned it.
But who shit yourself?
Shit this pants,
That's
shit
what I
that
wanna know.
pants. I don't know. Chaos X says, yeah, open goal is an amazing way to play the games natively on PC. Jack 1 is done. Jack 2 is in open beta, but it's fully playable, and Jack 3 is under development. Honestly, cannot wait for Jack 3. I'm hyped. You know what's funny? I have like a lot of fond memories when I was a kid playing Jack 3. So Jack 1, so I did it backwards. I played Jack 2 first, and then I went back and I played Jack 1. Didn't like it as much. Didn't finish it. Finished Jack 2 already, though. And then I played Jack 3 when it came out. And I remember even my mom was, like, interested in the game while I was playing it.
That's why you like it so much, because your family connected.
It was just funny, though. The dialogue was funny. But I remember Jack 3 being like, the desert area with the cars. I remember that.
Oh my!
Yeah, I think of Jack 2 and 3, 3 is my favorite. But Jack 1 might as well be a different game.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, Jack. The thing is, with Jack 1, it's good, but it is painfully generic in my opinion. Like to that era, plays the exact same as like Crash and all the others. So Luigi, I wanted to say this before, but I've waited 2 to 3 years of your enjoyable content for that free rider stream. Your muscle joints was well sacrificed. I'm really happy you enjoyed it. I was bedridden for 2 days after, and I'm not joking. I could not move. It was not great, and it was all it was internal sores, by the way. Every organ internally was sore from me jumping in place for 5 hours, and I never have
Good
to stream
workout.
it again. I don't even know if it's really a workout. I'll be honest with you. I feel like that's just damage. That's just not good.
At some point, yeah, it just becomes damage. I was watching that and I was like, you know what? I kind of want to connect. So I went and I looked up how much they are. You can get a used Xbox 360 Connect for like $30,
Wow.
and you can use it on PC too.
And then how much is a PlayStation 2 iToy? I bet you it's a lot more expensive.
Oh, probably like $3 bajillion.
The iToy is so much more
Connected in that,
responsive. That's the funny part. It's just a Logitech
Connects in that
webcam and
sweet
it's
spot.
better.
The connects in that sweet spot like PlayStation TV where like nobody wants it.
Except
So
for
they're
me.
like $20 and then later they'll just shoot up.
I'm thinking of grabbing one. There was a game, I forget what it was, but there was a
Dance
game
Central.
where, what was it? Dance Central? No, this is a PC game that I'm thinking
Oh,
of.
Star Wars
it's,
Dancing Central.
It's some game where they were just like, huh, the Kinect is cool. I'm gonna add Kinect support. And
You
they did this
should.
like competition where they wanted to see who could finish the
You
game
should look
first.
up
and you could
Gunstringer.
that.
It's different.
Gunstringer?
You should look up Gunstringer.
Okay?
It's really good.
Amy.
You never
I
took
think
any
I've
breaks
seen
like the
them.
Connect asked me to.
Okay.
I didn't want to stop because I didn't want to have to stream the game again.
Because you loved it so much.
Because if I streamed it again, like, I would have had to do a whole lot of setting up. I didn't want to do that.
We're fresh out of time.
Yeah, the Xbox One Connect as well. It's like $50 and it's like upgraded and stuff. I kind of want one.
Can't let him escape.
I just want to mess with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
I heard, like, people were able to use the 360 Connect as a webcam on PC.
You're my hero.
And
Yeah.
then...
Yeah, there's like a thing on VR chat where you can use it as like a very primitive full body.
Yeah, and then...
like,
Yeah.
And then they made it proprietary for the Xbox One Connect because they wanted to stop people from doing that.
We'd be friends and
Did you know the very first post about the Xbox Connect on their own forums was a guy pleading for help because he was playing Dance Central naked and he didn't know it took pictures?
I remember. Wait, I remember hearing this story. That is the first thing on the forums, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have not heard this story.
There's an intermission, like when you do the dance, there's a freestyle mode where you do a little freestyle for a couple seconds and it takes pictures. And some guy did it naked and didn't realize that it saves the pictures.
That is so
Does it like
funny.
post them or?
Yeah, you can opt to post them and share them with
Oh,
your
no.
friends, but he didn't. But then it's like, even I don't know how like those things get deleted.
They don't. It's
It
in the
might
same.
go
I think
off.
it's like in the same way. You know, Sega Superstars. I saw pictures on that game from like when I was a kid. Like during the loading screen, it will go through a bunch of photos you took, and one of them is the one you
Yeah,
when I was a kid.
that game was great.
Sam, have you ever freestyled? Says David the Lurker. No, I have not. Sonic DX gifted one sub. What are you doing? Are you okay? You're in. Can I get a heart? Okay, real talk. Can we get a huge heart spam in the chat for Sonic DX, dude? You're insane. You gifted like damn near 100 subs
sure surprised
today,
me.
on top of your incredible donation. You like,
No wonder they were after you, my
you're a bank
little
robber.
friend.
Are you a character in Payday 2?
Hey,
I think Sonic DX is the drill from Payday 2.
Yeah.
so I'll help you find your family. Does Eggman have them captive now?
Amy with the bird is so
I
wholesome.
bet he does. So I'll help
She
you
needs to have
find
a
your
bird from now
family.
on,
I've come
at all
to
I'm
times.
so glad I got to watch her walk for like 5 seconds in complete
Robot
silence
said Dr.
That's good.
Eggman said
with the
Ruins.
bird.
So what do you say we check it out?
This is my first stream with fiber optic internet.
Oh, you switched.
Yes, I did. Well, I still have Comcast in case. We're trying it out for a month just to make sure
Okay.
there's no shenanigans. But yeah, I didn't change the bitrate yet though. But y'all want a 4K stream? I could do it. where the fuck am I going? Don't even ask that. Don't answer that. I know where to go. I know where to go. I know where to go. We're going to the egg carrier. The egg carrier. We're going to the egg carrier? Question mark?
Strange robots have been seen
Oh,
entering
never mind. We're going to the
and
Mystic
entering
Ruins. We're
jungle.
going to the Mystic Ruins. Okay. I knew that. The fuck you mean, ew, Sonic Adventure? Oh,
You're banned.
can I do that thing where people start hissing? Hiss. God, this game's so fucking cool. I wish they would, I don't know, make a remake or something. I don't know.
Oh my god, is that David the Larker?
Oh my god,
What?
all the cool people are joining today. What's going on?
Well, it's
That's
because you're
because you're playing a game from our childhood.
right. I guess
Okay.
right. We're right. When does childhood officially end? Is it when
Yeah.
you turn 18, or are the teenage years not childhood? But I mean, they're definitely not adulthood. What would you call the awkward teenage years of your life, Sam?
I mean, okay, awkward? Fucking middle school, 100%. So,
Oh, were you cool in high school? Is that what you're saying?
no. I was bullied. I was bullied like crazy in middle school and became super quiet and unattached in high school.
Wanna go?
Ah, just the way high school is.
I
Yeah.
think, personally, for me, childhood ends when you get a Costco membership.
Mhm.
wow.
I think I'm still a child then, 'cause I haven't got that.
I just
don't-
got mine. Okay, so
Oh, shit.
I'm officially an adult now.
See,
Right,
well, I mean, my parents have it though, so like I always go to Costco with them. But I guess it's not the same. Well, actually, I'll say no. Fuck Costco. We're a Sam's Club family. We are a Sam's Club family, and
Right, it's in your name.
Exactly.
That
Yeah.
makes sense to me. Well,
Dude-
you know, I some places only have Sam's Club. Some places only have Costco.
When
and
I
know-
walk in, I literally tell them like, "Do you know who the fuck I am?" And then they run away.
You're like, yeah, I'm Sam Walmart.
Sam Walmart. Yes. Always forget about that. Wait, so that Sam's Club is run by Walmart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's owned by the same people.
Is Costco the
like-
same?
No,
No.
Costco's a different one. There is, I mean, they're all kind of, I mean, they're the same thing.
They're like they're like a wholesale market. I want to know where my dad. So you know what's funny? Like out of context, that sounded really funny by the way. I wanted to say
you want to know where I think he's
where
still
my
getting
father is.
still getting
Well,
that
my
package
dad.
steak.
Ever since I was a kid, he would always say he has to wake up early to like go to the wholesale because you know he has a store, so he goes to wholesale to buy stuff. And I was wondering, like, that's not Costco or Sam's Club because we call it Costco or Sam's Club if we're going there. So where does he go?
An
Is he?
unlabeled
I think
warehouse
he's
in the
been
middle
there
of
ever since. Just joking.
Just didn't, right.
nowhere. They had to add him to the inventory.
Find somewhere.
Oh no.
Guys, I have a question for you,
What's up?
and it pertains to fast food.
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay. Barbecue sauce. What fast food place has the best barbecue sauce?
Wendy's. Next question.
Yeah, probably, yeah. I don't usually get barbecue sauce at fast food places.
I agree with you, Sam.
Wendy's.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Definitely.
Wendy's has got good sauce.
One of these doors is
I had barbecue sauce from like Sonic, McDonald's, Wendy's, and
You went on a
Chick-fil-A
quest.
the other day, and I was just like, man. And then I ate the Wendy's one, and I was just like, it was bliss, pure bliss.
Yeah, no, Wendy's chicken nuggets and barbecue sauce is like unmatched. Burger King's is the
Mhm.
worst.
Yeah.
Super mid.
Sonic's is good if you're eating spicy things.
I
It's, like,
haven't had
entertaining.
Sonic in a long time. And I gotta be honest, I'm also really upset that we've never had a Sonic like game deal with that. Like
You can't because that's the ultimate brand confusion.
you may say that,
too
but it's
similar.
also the ultimate brand, I don't know, collab. Like, it's so...
Right.
It's right there.
It does feel
Yeah.
like it should be synergetic, but I think it is a fear of confusion because then it's like,
Oh, God.
is Sonic now just the
Oh, no,
mascot
we don't
of
want people to
Sonic?
walk up to our drive-thru and ask for a fucking video game.
Yeah, and then the
no.
brand deal guys were just like, best we can do is Hooters.
Yeah.
They're like, well, Hooters is a brilliant.
Now, don't get me wrong.
Japanese
Burger
themed
King
restaurant.
nuggets are nostalgic to me. I remember,
Mhm.
yo, real does anyone remember when they were like lightning bolts and stars and shit?
Yes.
That
Yes.
that was the best era for Burger King. But it just hasn't been the same. Burger King always
Honestly-
sounds good, then you get it, and then you feel like crap after. I will say though, McDonald's nuggets, you gotta have it with sauce. If you don't, then it's not good.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
Oh, that
I
new
still
sauce-
prefer
that
Burger
new
King
sauce
nuggets.
they had. That's like the Cajun one or whatever. That was amazing. It was good. It's like a sweet Tabasco. Great.
Maybe they made a new sauce.
They had a bunch of them. They had like 2 new sauces, and then when they did that Whack Donald's like thing, then they had another sauce that was like a sweet chili but spicier.
Huh.
Yeah.
Burger King is good in your country. Is it Japan?
Burger King used to sell tubby custard.
What?
Huh?
Tubby
Yeah.
custard.
Yeah,
didn't know
they had
that.
a Teletubbies promotion where you could get
Oh.
tubby custard.
Hey, leave
And
him alone. That's the Mystic Ruins Explorer.
Yeah, that angle is pretty dramatic. He's like, God, what?
There's an
Tim, have you
earthquake.
ever seen the Twitter account for him?
What?
That account.
There's a Twitter account for the Mystic Ruins Explorer. I
No
don't think it's
fucking way.
active
That's actually a
anymore, but
really funny idea.
He's still exploring the shit out of those.
Is he
ruins.
lost or is he just?
Yeah, like one of the last tweets I ever read was I'm still exploring the shit out of these ruins. It's just
Here-
a picture of him like moving through.
The last tweet on this account is it's fucking cold, damn. And that was it. That was the last video.
Oh, he must have froze to death.
Yeah.
It happens. Like, sure, it's tropical now, but
Oh man, an area with this much like greenery, like when it rains, it must suck.
oh, maybe he just went into a mudslide. Or maybe he climbed up Angel Island, and when Angel Island rose up out of the sky, he got, startled and fell off the edge.
Maybe he fell off the edge because he couldn't take it anymore. I don't know.
Oh, right. Maybe Knuckles found him and just threw him.
Maybe the force of the impact of Angel Island coming back down just like knocked him off the edge.
Right. You think it would cause some damage? I don't know.
Yeah.
If a giant island just landed next to where you were, even if it landed in the water, you might not be doing too well.
Landing in the water is the most devastating. It's causing tsunamis. Like there's no way
They
out of that
mention
one.
it- Yeah, it's right in the Sonic 3 manual. They're like, hey, there was a tsunami, just so you know. But after that, they're like,
Just
whatever.
FYI.
just
I forgot how
Yeah.
short Amy's story is.
yeah. I guess
I
it's
like-
as short as she is. She's short.
Is
That's
she?
so funny.
He wasn't even there. Can't pretend he was.
You hottest?
There's a tweet here from the Mystic Ruins Explorer that I found that I like. It just says, guys, the ruins are nuts today.
I just want to see a tweet like, just tried eating a slug. Wasn't great.
Oh, right. You don't want to eat slugs.
What if he was like
You
Bear
vomit.
Grylls though? He's like, I gotta drink my piss, like.
I just
he
have
loves
to.
drinking his. He drinks so much of it, doesn't he? Like,
Yeah, it's very odd.
isn't
Maybe
he?
there's something we don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I know there are people who are like, well, yeah, if you drink your own urine, it helps you. And I'm like, I don't.
Not
I don't
really.
know.
That should be a very much a last resort.
Right. Well, I mean, there's some people who use it to brush their teeth.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
I've seen videos of people that are like, yeah, I just pour it on toothbrush,
Huh?
brush my teeth.
That's nasty.
What?
Well, I'm not saying you should do it. You probably shouldn't, but
I've just
saying,
seen a lot of videos.
I've just watched a lot of videos on the subject matter. What the
Are
heck?
you okay? Can you
You
fly?
did it. You did it. Look at the textures.
He'd probably
on
taste like
Amy's
chicken if you
dress.
could. Oh, never mind. He's good.
I have a fun fact
Eating.
about the birds.
Wait.
But
Did you know that their eyes are full bright, so in the dark you would just see their eyes?
What the fuck?
oh,
That's creepy.
yeah, I could
They
tell.
have
I
the
could
lighting
see
turned
that.
off.
You can see it right there.
Yeah, it's super bright.
that's true cartoon character stuff going on there.
So, did the bird just do a fake out to joke with Amy and be an asshole, or
Whoa!
you think he's actually hurt?
You did it!
I always forget. Are these siblings? Are these parents? It changes, right? Depending on localization.
What I don't like is that, like, every time you see the bird with Amy now, it's the pink bird. It's like, but that's not the bird that was with her along the adventure.
Oh,
But
that
it-
bird probably got sick of her.
But I think the pink bird is Gamma, or was Gamma.
Yeah.
That bird's dead.
I'm so happy!
You could tell.
That bird died of old age.
I'm going to try my best too!
No, you won't.
Is this the PC version modded to look like the Dreamcast a bit more? A bit is kind of an understatement.
I'll make
It's modded to look like the
It's
good
a
one.
disgusting amount. It looks like the Dreamcast version in a disgusting amount.
They are so different. If you're a nerd, care.
Yeah.
Like me.
Whoa. Are you saying you've played Sonic Adventure before?
I have.
Yeah,
Except
but
for
can
Pig,
you
I hate that guy.
recreate Sonic Adventure? I don't think so.
What?
Yeah. Wait. Oh, okay, Sam. This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna pivot all of your content to just trying to remake Sonic Adventure from the ground up.
Hey, Mike, do you want to work on a project with me? By that I mean you do all the work and I just
Hear me out. Now,
confidence.
if you want to pay for the Adderall, I mean, I got you.
What do you guys think, chat? Should we recreate Sonic Adventure?
Tim, I think you should pivot and play Silent Hill because that's related to Sonic.
Should I play the one on the Wii with the phone?
No, don't do that. Do
You
the
should play
original.
Lifeline on
Yeah.
the PS2.
Ew.
Sam, have you ever sang this song in front of people?
I
that you
have
know?
never done that because they would probably call the police and say he's talking about, like, I don't know, asparagus or something.
It's parsley.
Or parsley.
Parsley, yeah.
Whatever.
Right.
You're not even a real
Asparagus
Sonic
is-
Adventure fan.
Yeah, asparagus is something that you can just eat normally. Like parsley, people
Listen.
don't sit down and go, "I'm just gonna have some parsley."
That's like a
Hear me
seasoning.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Well-
yeah, it's a little garnish.
I've heard what people
That's
do to
cute.
brush their teeth. I'm not convinced that there's nobody that sits down to just eat parsley.
It's cute. You, no,
Yeah,
going
I
back-
mean, I guess there might be people who do just eat. I
Maybe
guess
that's the same
I've
person,
Before
no?
there was a parsley salad, so.
Hey,
That's cute.
hey,
So
Paulie
going
B, thank
back
you so
to
much,
earlier,
man. Appreciate it.
Oh,
Doing good.
Silent Hill
Taboola?
related. Silent Hill related to Sonic. Now Toshima worked on it, so you should play it.
Whoa.
Tabuli. I've been.
There he goes.
Yeah.
He said his name. There he's leaving. He's on his
Okay.
motorcycle. Like dirt bike, wherever the hell that is.
Who's leaving? What?
Somebody like
Right.
grabbed the motorcycle. So like,
Sam, I was told to mention Tabuli.
Tabule?
Yes, Tabule.
I was like wondering what the fuck you trying to say.
It is.
I thought you were saying a
essentially-
name you saw in the credits.
No, I was trying to say a word.
Tabbouleh. Yeah, I love
tabbouleh.
tabbouleh.
It is. Yes, that is basically parsley salad, with bulgur wheat. So I guess that's
Okay.
connected.
Olive
Cultured
oil,
pulp.
lemon, mint.
I'll,
It's really good.
yes.
Like, you know what I used to do for salad?
What?
It's simple. Spinach,
Uh huh.
and then after spinach, I would put mushrooms and onions in it, and then I would put Italian dressing, and then I would put jalapeno juice on it and jalapenos. Think about that.
That sounds good.
Oh.
Moonlight, you're
it was
not
just
seeing.
like and spicy.
Moonlight, you're not seeing things. That's exactly. Damn, I want tabbouleh now. Why did you do that? Fuck.
That's what it. Well, that's what you should pivot your stream to.
You know what?
To make
I'm gonna
some
make it tomorrow.
cooking.
Because we're gonna have barbecue tomorrow. So, because Kenny's coming over tonight. She's flying it in now. So, tabbouleh it is. Tabbouleh on the side with barbecue is so fucking good.
This is
Especially with if you make kefta meat. Here I am talking about Arab foods on stream.
Why not? Food is what unites us all.
Why is it gotta be Arab though?
Because it's so fucking good. Are you kidding me, dude? Holy shit. There's a reason I look this way.
No, actually, I've never eaten Arab
There's
food.
Really?
Yeah, I've never eaten Arab food
Shit.
before.
Alright, Sonic Expo when I come to Texas.
Oh, come on. Let's go find a place.
We're finding a place. Hell yeah.
Oh, right. But I mean,
actually.
I've heard you've eaten Sonic food though, Volg.
I did. It was actually the cafe was surprisingly good.
How are those chili dogs?
Not bad. The Chaotix like beef dog was better.
Okay.
I had that. A chili dog later, and then I also did the knuckle sandwich.
The knuckle sand.
Malvision says, hey
Yeah.
Sam, from a scale of 1 to 10,
They also have it.
how much
they
do
had
you
enough-
hate Sonic Adventure? Hey man,
Yeah.
listen here. Get out of here.
Is Arabic food? Is it spicy?
No.
Lame.
It's full of flavor though. It has flavor.
It's full of flavor. That's every culture tells me. Their food.
No,
is full of
I'll
flavor.
say that. I mean, there's no like, it's
Well-
so varied. You know what I mean? Like greenery
Yeah.
with Arab food, it's mostly all you're gonna get olive oil. So there's a lot of crossover with like Italian, Greek, that type of stuff.
It's amazing.
If you for the meat, fatty meat like lamb meat is really good.
Okay.
Rice, I think we do rice like no other. I think rice is amazing. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Select your character.
It is, isn't
I
it?
just like food.
Oh,
like,
I
you
thought
know-
you got.
I don't think that every culture says that they're
It's the
full of
best part
flavor.
of the game.
David, have you had mensef before?
Have I had what?
Mensef.
I'm not sure.
It's yellow rice, yellow
Oh.
yogurt with like lamb meat, and you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've had that. I just like I don't remember the names of certain things.
Oh
But
yeah, I gotcha.
I know I've eaten. I've
There he
definitely
goes.
eaten a lot of. I've eaten Middle Eastern food in places.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Right?
Well, I mean,
the
yeah, I
biggest
mean,
thing
you
anyone
were-
can ever say.
Dave, chat. Fun fact, which is so funny after the fact, because we didn't talk much when I was there, but David was close to where I was going to school, where I went to college. Which I mean, it was a large Arab community, so there was a lot of good food around.
Yes, yeah, there is. So it's like, yeah. So I'd eat it because it was there, you know, going wherever. But I'm not where Sam is anymore. I'm not even in the same state. So
Disgusting.
I'm kind of just floating in a bubble.
Why did you leave
to
Michigan?
the
What
left.
happened?
What?
Are you ready for the police
To the left.
in Michigan?
I mean, I miss food in Michigan, definitely.
I know you missed Detroit style pizza, which I got recently, and that was really good.
Where'd you get it from?
There's a local restaurant next to me called Pepino's.
Okay.
Yeah, they got.
See, it's local. Like you can't get better than local. You're right. Detroit style pizza is so good, and it's like it's never anywhere. It's like, oh, Pizza Hut went, hey, we've got Detroit style pizza, and it's like, sure, you can say that. it's not exactly the same.
You know,
can say whatever
I
you
love
want, Pizza
Detroit
Hut.
style pizza is my favorite though, because it's the best of both worlds. Like, if you like New York and deep dish, it's like they had a baby.
Stop talking about pizza.
I just
Why?
like pizza.
Because
I
it
want
is right.
pizza.
I
It's
want
just
pizza.
just thick enough. You know, like
It's just thick
feels,
enough.
It's just thick enough.
It's
It feels like
perfect.
it's got the right amount of half, the right amount of bread and the toppings and the like it all
And
fits
the way
together.
it cooks,
feels
like there's a good
meal.
crunch under it.
Oh, you gotta love that crunch, right? And
Yeah.
at the very edge where it's like sort of caramelized, sort of like it's not burnt, but it kind of looks burnt. But then you bite it and you're like, oh, that's your after dinner mint right there. It's just the edge of the crust.
The after dinner mint. That's so nasty.
Yeah.
No thanks, I don't need a mint. I got the
The-
crust.
When,
I got
when
the
I
rest,
went to Midwest Fur Fest in Chicago, this is the first time I ever had Chicago style pizza. They gave me this fucking pizza that was like sliced like a apple pie. Like that thing was like massive.
Oh man, Jet's Pizza. Oh,
I was gonna
love
say
Jet's
I didn't know Jet's Pizza was like mainly a northeast thing.
Yeah, like I think there's a location or two in Florida, and there might be a location or two in other in random places, but it really is just
Jet's
Right.
Pizza. We
Yeah.
have Blaze's Pizza in Texas.
Blaze Pizza.
All these Sonic characters getting their pizza parlors.
Oh,
well, I think
shut
Jet's
up!
Pizza
I
is
just
better
got
than
what you were
Blaze's.
doing. Fucking moron. You're the one that doesn't even like
Fine.
Sonic. Why are you why are you making Sonic references? Who are you? You're not Shanny.
I hate Sonic. That's why I know so much about that series.
Oh, are you? Oh, is that trope where like you like him, so you're mean to him?
No, it's David's taught me everything I know.
Oh. I know a thing or two about Sonic. Sam, are you excited? Ken Penders showed off.
That's
proof.
quite a fucking way to start a sentence. What did he do this time?
Right. Well, you know,
His book's coming out.
The Lourdes Who Chronicled Beginnings, which is the collection of Mobius 25 years later, plus the Die Is Cast, a new story, and like the first 30-some pages of the Lourdes Who Chronicles: Shattered Tomorrows. He showed a video of it. Like it's a physical item in his hand now, and he can turn the pages. So
I can't believe it's physical.
next month he's gonna be shipping out the pre-orders.
I
once they all
gotta
show
be
up.
honest. I had no idea.
Did you
and
not buy a copy?
I did not, and I gotta be honest with you. I don't think this changed any of my plans going forward for the rest of my life.
Okay, now
shit.
Sam, what if? Okay, I think like with shipping, it's rough. What is it? It's like $35, $40 with shipping, around 50. I'm gonna say this. If somebody donated right now, for you to buy a copy,
No,
would
there's
you
not
buy
enough.
it?
No, there's not enough in the world. I will never. I will never talk about Ken Pender's fucking stupid ass characters on my. Dude, I hate that man.
But he
That's what
can't
David's
stop
here
talking
for.
about it.
I mean,
David will read it to you.
I mean, when
I
get
could
my
not
copy,
think of
I
a
am gonna
worse
read it.
stream.
Yes.
Would you like David the Lurker to read you the entire series?
No, and I
of
gotta be
Lourdes
honest.
too?
Ever since you guys tormented me with the Balin book, I don't think I ever want you to read anything on my streams again, or the fan fiction. That's also a thing you guys do quite often.
Well, that's Kenny.
Oh.
Kenny's
Yeah, no,
the one
this-
that eggs the fan fiction on.
I mean, Mobius 25 years later wasn't fan fiction; it was officially licensed material from Sega
Yeah.
America.
David, somebody needs to know the life and times of Locke Echidna.
Locke Echidna, right? Locke
God.
is of course
Kill
Knuckles
me.
the Echidna's father. You know, Locke and Laura Lee, they got together. Locke
This
was the
fucking guy.
guardian of well, it was called Floating Island at the time. He was the guardian of the Master Emerald. Echidnopolis at the time was still caught in its pocket dimension. That was who was it that put it in that pocket dimension? A saber? No.
It was like a Tasmanian devil, wasn't it?
No. The Tasmanian devil shows up at the very end before the series rebooted.
Oh, my bad.
No. Yeah, I know.
He threw Knuckles in a microwave. Said somebody.
Yes, he threw Knuckles in a microwave. Well, what it was is that Locke started having visions of the future, and that his son would go up against a great evil, and that this and that he would need to, he would need to, stop it from destroying the world and destroying Angel Island and destroying his son. So, filled with these prophetic visions, he took his unborn son, because they are echidnas, so no live birth, give birth to egg. Like, here's an egg, now this egg is going to hatch, but before the egg hatched, he put it in a microwave and zapped it with chaos energy, and that's why when Knuckles was born, he had a mutation, which was the knuckles on his fists.
Wow.
And yeah, and so Laura,
they went into that, huh?
Yeah, his wife was not happy with this, and was like,
Why not?
Don't put her baby in a microwave. And he was like, look, have you seen The Flash? It's perfectly fine. And
What the hell?
yeah, so they ended up getting divorced, which I guess is somewhat unusual in echidna culture, because there is a thing called the soul touch, which is like where
Why do you?
when
You-
two
you- so-
echidnas
So my
are,
problem,
like,
my
linked
problem,
together.
David, is not that you just know the story. It's that you know it very, very well. And
Well,
how many times have you revisited that arc?
I mean, I've flipped through it a few times.
And my other problem,
I-
David, is that whenever I go on Sonic Retro and I need to get anything or read up on anything, you're always the one to have written it. What do you do?
What do you mean? What do I do?
Why? It's just why? How do you do it?
Oh, why? Well, I think about Sonic a lot, and there are a lot of pages on Retro that need updating. Specifically, all of the Archie stuff. Like, no one has bothered. Someone has to bother.
That is true. I will say though, chat, if y'all ever read anything on Sonic Retro, there's a 99.9% chance it was written by David.
Even the forum posts are all David.
Yeah.
Right.
multiple
I have
accounts.
a lot of puppet accounts.
David.
It's just on me. I like arguing with myself.
Go to Station Square.
Me too,
Right,
honestly.
right.
Something.
Yeah, so they got divorced, even though, like, it doesn't normally happen, and they're supposed to be linked. Like, it's the same thing when Knuckles and Julie Sue saw each other. Like, it's that they feel that connection. It's the soul touch. It's sort of. I'm trying to think of something from other fiction that resembles
It's
it.
like
but
Avatar. It's like Avatar when they touch their hair.
Right, like they're supposed to be linked for life, but apparently you can still get divorced.
Yeah.
That is so taboo.
For life, haha, unless.
Yes, it is. So that's why
I have
Knuckles
to
has
ask,
a
does
half
the
brother.
Archie comics ever reference Jesus Christ?
Oh, absolutely.
Now, and if not Jesus Christ, Joseph Smith.
Just all right. I'm trying to
There's
remember if there's a
people who
reference
like-
to the Mormon Jesus.
There's people who get like parallel to it.
In the story, like in world.
Wait, what?
Something
Oh.
like that.
Hmm.
I mean, there are gods and deities and such. Although in the Archie universe, Mobius is future Earth, and if that's the case, then presumably there were people who were who were connected to the Abrahamic religions, right? So there were people who were Jewish, there were people who were Christian, there were people who were Muslim. Of course, the Zorda showed up and dropped a gene bomb, and all those people died.
A gene bomb?
A
Well,
what?
yeah, that's what happened. The alien civilization known as the Zorda arrived at Earth and sent a wait. Why can't I think of the name? An ambassador. That's the name. Right. They sent an ambassador to Earth, but unfortunately, it was met by a man named Ivan Kintobor, who was Robotnik's great, etc., etc.
This fucking guy.
Ancestor. And so the government met him. Ivan Kintobor met him and went, "Wow, an alien! We should like kill him and dissect him immediately," which is what they did. And he was bad. He's a bad guy. And the Zorda were like, "Screw you! You're all gonna die because clearly."
Chat, I don't know what he's talking about.
Right. So they dropped a
Right.
bomb on Earth, which immediately started devolving everyone into basically primordial ooze, primordial goo. And
Nice.
then, yeah, and so then civilization or life on Earth started evolving again, but this time it was different. So, like the animal species that weren't sentient on the same level as you and I suddenly became, the dominant species where they become bipedal, they develop language and culture. The echidnas being the first ones to be the most advanced and create technology, etc., etc. However, humanity did re-evolve, but they evolved into the overlanders, and the distinction between a human being and an overlander, or I guess a Homo sapien and whatever the overlander classification would be.
Big can smell you
is
from here.
The digits on a hand, right? We have 4 fingers and a thumb. They have 3 fingers and a thumb. They have cartoon hands. Which means, I guess, something Yakuza. Anyway, however, some members of humanity did survive. The most notable being Station Square, right? The airplane that had landed in the mountain. The mountainside shielded them from the effects of the gene bomb. And so, human civilization was able to survive in certain pockets.
People are so concerned for your health.
Of the overlanders. So there are 2 different competing human-esque societies, but none of them really reach the same level as what the the anthropomorphic beings on the planet began. So when the Zorda returned to Earth, now called Mobius, many thousands of years later, and went, oh, this gene bomb was supposed to kill you all, but you're not dead. What's up with that? And Sally tried to communicate with them.
Oh God! And then there's Sally.
Right, and so she's like, we're not humans. We may share human DNA, but we are clearly not the civilization or the people who killed your ambassador. They went, well, never mind. We still need to die. So they dropped this giant sundial in the Arctic, and Sonic had to sacrifice his life. Yeah, had to sacrifice his life to save the world.
David, I gotta be honest with you.
Uh-huh.
I think you have been talking through the entirety of Big's campaign, and we're about to finish it.
Whoa,
We're about to finish it too, and
Time sure flies.
Time
thank
sure
God
flies.
David's here.
How'd you get here so quickly? You're right. You're in. Wait, what? Wait, you just started.
You can officially say you've talked over during an entire campaign.
Well, he's not done yet, and you haven't beaten it yet, so he needs to keep going.
Oh, right, I need to keep going, right. So,
I get it.
Yeah, because when Sonic the Hedgehog was tossed into space and everyone thought he was dead for a year, he was saving the world from the Zorda again. And I guess the Zorda just dropping something on Earth and leaving, because the Zorda and the Bem, are engaged in eternal war for some reason. Of course, because the Bem are who de-roboticized everyone in the comic, of course. Tails' parents lived with them for a while.
Rhythm Tempo says, look, you guys may laugh, but I really appreciate the Archie comics and their weirdness. I wouldn't be a comic artist today without it, and for better or worse, it has shown me a lot. There's a lot of aspects on the Archie comics that people do appreciate, and I do know, there's the wackiness and the wide variety at which it would take itself. People have learned to appreciate over time. That is a positive it does have. But man,
I
10
really
penders
like
this
the
week.
PNG of those bubbles in the water.
Those were good bubbles.
I like the little squares around.
I'm about to do what David just did, but for alpha sorting. You better watch out before you talk shit about those bubble PNGs.
Yeah, dude, I love those. David.
Yes.
How did we get Fake Tails? When did it stop being Fake Tails in the Archie series?
Oh, it was Fake Tails for at least 20 issues, I think, 15, if I'm remembering. It was a thing where, when after Sonic came back, right? No, it was before he came back. It had to have been before. backpack. What am I talking about?
It's like when your dad was
this was
watching the
what- this was-
National Geographic channel and you just sit there listening for it to end.
Hells yeah.
Moonlight, that's oddly specific
Right.
and actually very, very, very much how this is like. David, have you ever thought about doing like a Sonic stream, but like all you do is talk about Archie comics, but it's there, but it's there for people to like fall asleep to it.
David the
that
Lurker ASMR.
ASMR?
Like it would be like I gotta tell you, my sleep schedule would be amazing if you did it, because you've seen those Sonic streams, right? Where they just play.
I think you telling David that he puts you to sleep is really mean.
Well,
Inconsiderate.
actually, hold on. If somebody told me my voice puts them to sleep,
Counterpoint.
I take it as a compliment, because
Right.
I need sound now. Like I need something playing to like fall asleep. I'm an old man. I need a documentary. I need a video. And look, it can't be Sonic related because I'll be interested and then I'll stay up. But if it's Archie related and then Sonic related, I will pass out in an instant. So you
That
should
is why-
absolutely do it.
That's why I've been listening
David-
to this video about Fallout, and it's like it's 9.5 hours long.
What?
I just listen to it every night to fall asleep.
How many times has a Sonic character kissed in Archie?
Any Sonic character, not just Sonic?
Any Sonic character?
One.
Oh, I mean, because that does expand the number, right? Right. How many times have people kissed in that comic? Like, because they were kind of wary of having Sonic kiss, because Sega was never happy with the idea of Sonic the Hedgehog kissing anyone.
What did happen?
It did. It happened a few times. You know, it happens in issue Well, it happens in Sonic Super Special number 6. And Sonic does a big old kiss on Sally. He also kisses Sally when he comes back to Mobius after he's done being tossed in space. So that's what, issue 130, I think. Right? I think it was issue 130. He definitely kisses Sally a couple more times. He kisses Bunny once. He kisses Bunny after she half melted and then unmelted, which is weird. Of course, evil Sonic definitely was doing a whole bunch of smooching with people. Like, do you count that as a Sonic kiss? I mean, Antoine and Bunny definitely
Bunny was
kissed. They
kind
got
of a
married. Right,
Whoa, hey, whoa.
Sam, is this a chill stream or a yapping stream? It's welcome to the channel. My name is Sam. Our chill streams are all the same.
David, can you talk about the image crossover?
I love the image crossover. It's terrible.
I love the image crossover too, and I think Sam doesn't know what the image crossover is, so I think you should tell him about it.
I
Sorry.
definitely
I actually
don't.
made the mistake though of streaming without coffee, and I am.
Oh, Michael has never heard of the image crossover.
Wait,
Let's
you've
go.
never heard of the image crossover?
I've never heard of the image crossover.
Are you lying? Is this like, oh, you're setting it up so I'll talk about it, or
No,
you
I'm,
actually have no idea what?
I mean, well, yes, but also genuinely.
Wait, what? Hold on. I mean, I feel like the image crossover is one of those things that every Sonic fan has to be aware of at some point, right? Like, it just
Image
happens.
crossover? Like,
Right, Image Comics. You're familiar with Image Comics, right?
Image comics?
Image. Yeah, you know.
Start from the
company that makes-
beginning.
Okay. So in the late 1980s,
Yes.
Marvel was doing extremely well. You know, they had a lot of hotshot artists. You know, we're talking about Tom McFarlane. We're talking about Jim Lee. We're talking about what's his face that drew that really weird picture of Captain America that also created Deadpool. What was his name? I can't think of his name. Who created Deadpool?
Liefeld?
Rob Liefeld. Right. Rob Liefeld.
Every time there's this weird image of superhero, I think about Liefeld because he had 42 teeth and like 2 left feet and like a square body.
Right, but I mean, he is successful for a reason. A lot of, you know, the yeah, it doesn't matter. Right, so you have these people. You know, they're at Marvel. They're doing great. You know, Sam's really enjoying this. And
I'm struggling. I didn't have coffee today, and I'm dealing with withdrawals like crazy.
you can go get coffee right now.
I can't. No, I have to beat this because Kenny lands around like tonight, so I have to like beat this fast. Gotta beat this game.
But you have to beat the game.
I don't
I
know.
mean,
I don't know. I don't really have to do anything. I'm just
don't you need to be awake when she gets there, or are you just like?
No,
gonna be passed out?
no. I mean, getting out of the way so I can.
What?
The fuck do I do here?
Okay.
Are you okay?
No.
All right. So anyway, so you have these hotshot artists. You have Jim Lee, Tom McFarlane, Rob Liefeld, and they're making a lot of money for Marvel, and they go, hey, maybe it'd be cool if we made a bit more money. Marvel was like, nah, I don't think so. Big already beat this boss. And so there was a mass exodus of talent, and they created their own company called Image Comics. And the whole idea was these are creator-owned characters, creator-owned books. Image publishes them, but they don't own the characters. So Todd McFarlane creates Spawn. Huge deal, right? You got Spawn, you've got the Wildcats, you've got Savage Dragon, you've got all these, huge, this is a new wave of 90s superheroes. Sam is gone.
No, I'm back. I'm back.
Oh, okay.
No.
And right,
I'm locked
so you have
in.
this wave of new heroes, and they're in Image Comics, and Image Comics is like the first time that DC and Marvel have really felt competition. It also started a whole bunch of other smaller publishers, like suddenly either they already existed and were coming bigger, things like Dark Horse, or like other imprints like Valiant Comics. It's like, hey, here we go. And there's a bubble, and that bubble eventually pops. Image Comics still exists, right? And so sort of like when Image is at its still like super influential height, what it was is that the editor, Jim Valentino, he started talking to this guy named Ken Penders. And Ken Penders was like, hey, they start talking, and they have like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if we did a crossover? Now, I guess originally Ken was like, oh, it'd be great if somehow Sonic could cross over with the Flash from DC Comics, because that's a natural sort of thought. They're both speedsters in their respective universes, but I guess it was harder to set things up with DC. It just wasn't going to happen. But Archie, this is also after Archie and Marvel had worked together. They did Archie vs. the Punisher, which is one of the great one-shots of our time. If you've ever wanted to see the Punisher put a gun in Archie Andrews' face, he doesn't pull the trigger, don't worry. But if you want to see it, yeah, it's one of those great moments in time. So Archie was dipping their toe into weird, and it was like, hey, what if instead of DC, it's not happening. What if instead we made a crossover with Image? And that opened up all these doors. And also at the time, Kim Penders was working with Image because he was preparing his own, owner-created series called The Lost Ones. And it was going to be published over at Image. So you thought it like, oh, wow, all of these stars are aligning, right? Like, here we go. This is going to be so cool. It's going to be so great. And so Sonic Super Special number 7. I want to say it's number 7. Hold on. I'm going to double check. Yeah, it is number 7. I knew that. Right, so Sonic Super Special number 7. It finally, it rolls out. And it's this very strange amalgamation. Like, Spawn's in it. He's in it for a page. Like, he just shows up. But there's plenty of other Image characters that, like, I'm not as familiar with their individual histories, right? Like, Shadowhawk, like, I don't know much about Shadowhawk. He seems to be a kid who gives eyes to Sally. That's a little strange. And he loves wearing Archie shirts, which I assume he doesn't wear in his main book. We've got Savage Dragon. We've got Velocity, who's the other speedster. I got someone with a huge chin. Who is this? Huge chin.
The Chin Lord.
Oh, he's got a big old chin. And yeah, I mean it is one of the strangest things. So the basic plot is Sonic the Hedgehog and his friends gets sucked over into the Image universe, and it's because of someone named Particle. Oh, it's also a soft introduction to the Lost Ones. She's being chased by Dr. Ian Droid, who's never named in the book, who is, of course, an alternate version of Robo Robotnik from the universe that was able to defeat Sonic and also defeat many other heroes over years. And they do some fighting, they do some hanging out. Mulder and Scully are there for some reason from the X-Files. That's the through line. Even they're called Sculder and Mully because they're not allowed to actually use the name, but they do exist. And it's weird because it feels like the X-Files doesn't work in a world where like there are aliens just hanging out normally, generally. You know, like the X-Files wouldn't work in the DC universe.
Yeah.
Like there's the Green Lantern Corps, there's Superman, like aliens around all the time. It's the same sort of thing I feel with the Image universe. But either way, not a lot happens. A million things happen. I don't think anyone really liked it. It came out and everyone was confused because it's like, well, what does this really have to do with Sonic? Not much, but I mean, the truth is out there.
The truth is out there.
The truth is out there, right?
X-Files.
Right, I mean, Jim Valentino does the art. Ken wrote the thing. Yeah, so it's Sonic, the Lost Ones, various Image characters.
That was a great nap.
And
I actually really enjoyed that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good. It's good. So.
So, anyways, when are you gonna start those streams?
Oh, I don't know.
I would sub to it. I'm not gonna lie.
He's streaming right now.
I guess
you should do what do you call it? Like an audio book?
Uh-huh.
You should do that.
Right. I could just read the editors. No, I like pulling it up because I'm like, oh, have you ever thought about how a certain string of events brought you from point A, arrived to point Z? Each event that occurred affecting the next line, falling dominoes. I misread the word. I'm not going to fix it. It was from such a domino effect the crossover between Sonic the Hedgehog and the heroes of Image Comics emerged. Now, I'm no stranger to intercompany crossovers. As an assistant editor at Marvel Comics, I worked on Punisher Batman Deadly Nights, and the unlikely crossover of Archie meets the Punisher. I knew, based on my experience working on these two crossovers, this project would be lots of fun, but at the same time, a tremendous amount of work for all involved. Getting back to our domino effect, this issue begins with two brothers, Joel and Aaron Valentino, who are big fans of Sonic and Knuckles. Oh man, can you imagine? Like, I guess your father is Jim Valentino, like, co-creator of Image, or co-founder of Image, I guess creator of Shadowhawk. Like, I don't, it's just like, yeah, you're reading Sonic. You don't care about what I'm writing in Image. You just care about Sonic.
So let's talk about why we have a Silver Sonic from Sonic 2 in here. Isn't it cool?
Oh, yeah.
That is Silver Sonic, right?
I mean, it could be a variation of Silver Sonic. Speaking of variations of Silver Sonic, David, when was the last time Silver Sonic was used in the comics?
In the comics?
Why do you do that to him?
Well, I mean, Mecha Sonic Mark II was resurrected in Scrapbook Island recently, which I guess is a comic that maybe your audience is a bit more familiar with.
Look at this guy. Look at him. That's clearly the same robot from Sonic 2.
It's got like barrel fingers.
I remember when he had the when it was like when Sonic used them as like a power armor in game.
Like those are definitely like gun hands, right?
Yeah, he could shoot you.
Okay,
This is Sonic's battle suit for when you play Quake.
I'm gonna be real. I think this is like one of the coolest robotic versions of Sonic, especially because we never see. Like look at it. Like it's in a tube. You can't use it. Is there a mod to use the skin?
Yes, there is.
It's pretty cool.
They literally made like a whole like animation cycle for like default animation cycle. So I wonder if like that's not even the same. Is that even the same Metal Sonic model that you get to play as? I don't think so.
Nope. The one that you play as is from SA2.
Right. I think it's not as. I like this one better. Sorry.
Is it really like
Sorry,
Big Head?
Metasonic.
Reminds
I
me of the
prefer
Jet.
Metasonic.
All right. I want to play as that
Me
one.
too.
There's a mod for that too, I think.
Oh man. No, we're talking mods. Going straight through this door.
Is there practicing?
You know, I noticed that there's a mod of mine that you don't have installed.
What?
It's a specific mod for Tikal.
Wait, what?
I don't know if you're aware of this mod, but it is my magnum opus.
Wait, what's the mod again?
It's a mod that changes something about Tikal, about the hints.
Oh.
This sounds dangerous.
It's a really good mod. I would highly recommend it if you're interested. I put it in Discord.
Oh, okay. Let me. Should I just put it in now?
Yeah, you can go for it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Let me. Hang on, chat.
Okay. Well, you can go back looking at Mecha. I believe Mechasonic. I think he's been designated as Mechasonic Mark III, the one who's floating in that tube in Sonic Adventure. Because he is slightly different visually, and I guess it was enough where retroactively they went, yeah, we'll say he's different, maybe. That version of Mechasonic does show up in Archie.
Wait, which one? The Sonic Adventure one or the other one?
Sonic Adventure 1, yeah.
Oh.
Sort of. Because after the Sonic Adventure adaptation, there were 2 issues where Sonic fights 2 different robot Sonics. And it's supposed to be those 2 robot Sonics from Sonic Adventure. They went, yeah, he'll fight one in this issue and he'll fight the other one in that issue. It's gonna be great.
It's not
Neat.
down. What?
Why isn't that downloading?
I
That's
don't
weird.
know. Maybe Game Banana is just too busy.
Are you online?
Did you remember to dial in?
Oh, thank you. Maybe that was the problem. I just remembered.
Oh,
You're
okay.
welcome.
I just now remembered to dial in, and now it works.
Right, it's easy to forget. You don't just double click on the AOL icon. You also have to click connect
Did it
once you're
not
inside.
show up in the list after installing?
What's going on?
I don't know. Well, I guess you can't use my magnum opus.
No, I will. I will use it. I'm gonna force it.
Okay.
You're gonna...
Hold on. What you gotta do is close it and then reopen it. I've done this before.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
You may
I don't
have-
work
you-
on this
you-
anymore.
you-
I didn't do it.
You may have never heard about this, but if you turn it off and then turn it on again, it might work. It's not working. All right, so Sam, watch the Game Apologist video on that robot. The one on the tube? That'd be cool. Game Apologist's videos are amazing. All right, come on, it's downloading. It's downloading. It's downloading.
I mean, you could watch it as you restart your computer.
Install the DirectX runtime and
Extracting.
delete System
Oh,
32.
there it is. Do I have to configure
Yeah.
anything or?
Nope.
Okay, and then what? Something in the code's carrier. Oh, that's fine. All right. Let's go. Let's do
I
it.
promise it's super worth it and not at all not funny.
I bet. I bet.
Michael, I hate you if this is a joke.
What?
Mike, I hate you.
It's not a joke.
I spit on you.
I hate you. I'm gonna say mean things to you later.
Later, okay. Thank you for your discretion.
Yeah, not right now. I don't want to do that right now.
Right, yeah.
Right,
It'd be really inappropriate.
Well, now you need to find a glowing ball. You need to find Tikal. Where is she?
Over there.
We'll do that when the time is right.
Ooh, I love
Okay.
that sound. Yes, more. Okay.
It's a good sound. This is a good.
Just a reminder that Dean Briscoe was
Fantastic. Eggman.
fantastic.
Amazing.
One day we'll get him back.
I don't know about that, bud.
Oh,
I don't know about
Aw. Well, you know,
We
like
will-
if
we will find a way to revive people. It will happen.
Mission complete.
And
We
for
will
the
get him
express purpose of our needs.
We need another Eggman. The other one's gone rogue.
You have been brought back from the afterlife to voice Dr. Robotnik, and we will take nothing less.
And then he's just like, excellent.
Destroy the time.
Whoa, hey, whoa.
You
that's
just want to
not-
do a little dance. You just want to do a little
Not
dance.
okay.
Real quick. God, Eggman's so small compared to him.
You had what it takes.
Watch this, Gamma. I'm gonna break. I'm gonna moonwalk in the middle of the floor. Oh,
Check this shit out.
If you want to stay on
here we go.
Shit out.
Watch this shit right here.
pay attention.
you think Eggman just ever wanted to ride inside of Gamma?
Don't say that ever
Hey,
again.
yo.
What?
I mean, you never say that
It's a
ever again.
robot. He built him. Just pop him open and be like.
Of all the times I'm gonna need you to shut up, I think now's actually the time. To like,
Let me clap.
in
Look at
fact,
how cool.
E101.
Beta is so
E101.
cool.
Man can't hold a cup.
You against each other.
He doesn't need to. He's too cool for cups.
I put my bets on
He can just pour it into the barrels
I
and
know you at least.
drink it out that way.
Alright. I do like how Eggman is just like, I have absolutely no idea what'll actually happen. I know I built you guys. I should know how you work. And if one of you could beat the other.
He went to the
Good
pet
job.
store. He got
truly
two
was
beta
a
fish.
beta.
Mission complete.
He got two beta fish and put them next to each other. And
Oh
was like,
my
let's
God.
see what
Goes
happens.
Straight down.
Really? They're fighting.
He's like, oh shit, they're really fucking each other up.
It looks like he ate
Feeling
the
there
other
was
one.
more to you than meets the eye.
So,
I'm gonna make a robot.
so there's something I didn't really think about until now. Are they supposed to be like robotic birds, like with their feet? Like they look like ostriches, but you know, Gamma and his
No, that's probably just designed so when they go into tank mode, just logically.
I don't know. They have kind of
holds
like
in.
bird feet, you know, and they're birds.
Oh, why is it always feet with you, Sam?
All right,
Every
man.
time.
Jesus Christ.
you
done.
always mention feet.
I'm gonna have to. Yep.
Oh,
I'm gonna end
right.
the
You're
stream.
telling me to not talk about Eggman riding U102, and you're just talking about their feet.
Yeah.
You-
Yep.
I get it. I
Yeah.
understand.
No, I understand. Yeah.
You can just say that you don't want to hear about, Dr. Robotnik. I mean,
Chat. Kill me. This music is so fucking stupid.
This is the
It is.
music
It's kind
that
of
play?
out of place.
I want a presidential debate to start with this.
Oh, I. You know what? I like it because, of course, Eggman would give himself
1, 2, 3.
the most.
Lord.
It's like he's giving a speech.
do you think
Eggman
to
is
make that
running-
music?
I've created all these robots. That's the best one. Everyone knows it. They've all told me.
Do you think instead of like building
my
a robot
favorite.
orchestra, he trained an AI
Oh.
model off of somebody else's orchestra?
Yes. Because AI is the work of
created
nothing but Dr. Eggman.
I command you.
Eggman created ChatGPT.
Immediately. You hear me? I don't care what it takes to get it. Just bring it to me.
Look at them all bobbing.
All of these robots run off of a ChatGPT
To
AO.
attention.
Tells them to come to attention, and they all leave. Okay, right. There's the call.
I'm gonna kick your ass, you know that? You're gonna have to fucking die for that shit.
What could you be talking about?
You're gonna have to die for that. Chat.
A long-tailed frog was seen heading toward the beach.
Toward the beach.
Did you have
Let's
so
go
sassy.
to the beach.
Did you have to convert every single sound clip from Tikal?
Yeah, I wrote a program that just like all of the scripts, like all of the text, the dialogue was on Sonic Retro. Praise Sonic Retro.
Oh, gee,
And so-
it was on. Who did that?
Actually, it was main memory. So anyway,
Right, I didn't do that. Although I have been, Sonic Retro doesn't have just like the regular script for Adventure on it for some reason, so I need to put it on there.
Oh damn.
I know, like it's on the other wiki. It's on Sonic Wiki Zone. There's stuff that's there that's not on Retro, and vice versa.
Impossible.
Maybe it's time. What if we just glued the two of them together?
That would be. Well, don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Oh, but like it's a really good basket.
Oh, okay.
Frog capture complete.
I'm just thinking about like the absolute travesty if like Retro and some other like site like just got shut down and like we would just lose Sonic history.
I remember the big deleting. I remember.
What?
It almost happened. The deleting, yeah.
Oh, you mean when everything got wiped off of Retro?
Yeah. I was there.
Yeah. Right. I don't even remember exactly. Somebody hacked it, right? And just
Something, yeah. Somebody
Yeah.
did that, and then
What year was
I
I
that?
knew
ran
who it
this
was. It doesn't matter. who it
Soft
was.
made something and like scanned my whole computer for stuff and didn't find anything, and I was like, damn. Oh well.
Yeah.
Dribblesoft, yeah,
I mean,
he helps
hypothetically-
with my server. He's like he's really good at that.
There are, I think, technically like 7 images that were never recovered from that, but everything
really?
else, yeah. But also,
That's
at this
a pretty good
point-
margin though.
Yeah. I think at this point, whatever those images were have probably been replaced with something better anyway. So.
Yeah.
But no, that was a big deal. I don't think that it gets backed up enough now where like if somebody broke in and deleted everything, like it would all go right back up.
Yeah.
But at the time, it's a lot of
Oh,
space.
who is this here? Who is this taking care of the chow?
In cutscenes too? No fucking way.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
I'm fucking scared.
I'm just talking about my favorite character
Oh,
to
I'm
call.
scared.
Is Tikal really your favorite?
No. Yes.
Tick tall.
I didn't expect it to be in
Tall.
cutscenes too. Oh god, this is gonna.
Tall.
Cam is just like, what?
Oh no.
I'm sorry. Maybe you must not be one of them. But
Why is it so quiet?
Technical difficulties.
Okay.
did you notice the presence guarding these children? He's a very loving and gentle creature.
I hate the way it talks.
These little creatures are too vulnerable without its protection.
These little creatures.
Allows them to continue
These
singing.
little creatures.
Subscribe for more.
I was surprised the first time I
You should have modded like a cell phone in your hand.
now my child is trying to take their favorite home.
This is what happens when you're like, let's not talk about Archie anymore.
My true hope is that someday we'll understand each other.
Ugh,
Each other.
terrible.
I don't know why you think that's bad. You are playing like modern Sonic games.
You don't like Sonic Adventure, Shady?
Were one of those robot voices just Knuckles?
You are playing modern Sonic games now.
It is, yeah. It's been modernized. You're welcome. I made the HUD scaling for you. I did the widescreen aspect ratio for you, and I fixed Tikal's voice.
Ah, dummies, 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 dummies! None of you got the right
Can we just get everyone to be that? Everyone to be the TikTok voice.
It was really
Dummies,
tempting.
dummies.
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 That same frog has also swallowed a Chaos Emerald.
A Chaos Emerald.
Ah,
There it is!
Huh.
Right there! I'm proud of you, Gamma.
Like, he sent them all to capture a
I
frog.
knew you'd be of use to me.
That means he's got, it's really bad AI. Like, scanned the frog and went, yeah, that's the right one.
Hunks of junk. Be gone.
They need to collect some more training data, I guess.
Hi Sam. I'm currently writing a script for a video defending Sonic Boom the series as a whole, and I want the video to be 40 minutes long. Do you have any tips on how I can make the script last that long?
Room to that last door.
Why does it have to be 40 minutes long? I
Yeah,
would
I'll do
say
it.
don't. The writing process should come first. What you want to talk about should come first. The length is the last thing you should worry about. But I'm also certain if you're really passionate about it and you get like you write like 20 pages, then you're probably gonna get a 40-minute video.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh man,
So
I hope he
pages
goes
like-
into the right room.
Nope. He went to the left room. Now, was it because the thing on the floor fucked him? I think we talked about this before. But did the thing on the floor fuck him up there?
Yeah.
It's been. I don't know why it does that though.
He slipped and went whoa, 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 and then went into the wrong room. But in perfect form. This is like a really gruesome scene to walk in on. If you think about it.
Yep. Man, it goes to show you, chat. Eggman has robots to
Beta?
build the robots.
Beta.
You're a Sigma.
I am a Sigma bot.
This is the wrong room.
He said it.
Wrong.
He said the thing.
He did.
Well, I just gotta go in the right room.
This is the wrong room.
Oh yeah. There you go. You can go in.
This is the wrong broom.
So why isn't there an egg carrier Lego set yet?
I have no idea.
Yeah, we got the Millennium Falcon, right? Why not the egg carrier?
Yeah, and it would have to be like a really big one, which has like the different rooms, right? Like you could.
Yeah.
Like I want that. Like you can open the top and see the cell, and you can put Lego Amy there and have Lego E102 ask her for the bird.
Resistance is futile.
And it has to be able to transform too.
Oh god, yeah. I mean, the transformation it shouldn't be that hard, right? I know in game they make it seem like it's really confusing and like, wow, how does this even work? But I'm like, the wings just moved.
The
I don't know
wings
what
move. Yeah, one part moves up, and that's it.
Yeah, like that's not a whole lot of transformation. It's easy to do Lego wise, I would think, but Sonic, you don't need to turn the egg carrier back to normal just to go to wherever you're trying to go. I think you're making it too hard for yourself. Is there a mod where you can play as one of the cleaning robots?
That'd be amazing.
You know, I'm gonna add that to the to-do list.
I will never understand this. He's like, the ammunition room is unlocked, but it's also flooded, but I didn't tell you that.
Well, yeah, much like a real landlord, Eggman doesn't really tell you about the problems before you move in. So.
Oops, I forgot.
Here's the jet booster.
Ugh.
Press the jump button. And you'll float
Why?
You'll float for a while.
I don't. I should grab the blanket and go back to sleep after hearing
Michael,
that.
if we ever meet in person, I'm gonna give you a big kiss for your genius brain.
My genius brain. What's so genius about my
Genius
brain?
Okay, if that set would cost at least $500, then clearly Lego should send me a free one, since I came up with the idea.
Yeah.
When do we get the Mirage Island set?
That's okay. I don't know. I just want like a whole bunch of. I want more Lego, but I also want like just action sets. You know, like action figure play sets. Where is just Station Square?
And then we got stories like Sonic Lost World. Yeah,
That's a story.
Lost World sucks.
Aye, aye, sir.
Resource could have sold an egg carrier playset, right?
You guys
before
think
they
I
went
could
out
do
of
this while
business?
falling asleep? Let's do it.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Huh.
And
It was just that easy.
inexplicably, I am damaged.
You didn't even try to move. Sonic, you're so lazy.
He'll be fine.
Stop, Mr. Robot!
Oh man.
Amy?
See, if they knew what Sonic Adventure 2 was going to be like, you know, what the next, they could have,
Hey, Mr. Robot.
they could have done some parallels right here, right?
Remember me?
You have a gunman.
Yep.
You have a 12-year-old.
Uh-huh.
Hey, remember me from like 2 minutes ago?
How did you get out?
Amy!
You have a
Shoots her, like,
hedgehog?
point
Did
blank.
I ever show you guys my Let's Play this game and what happened during the scene?
No.
No.
Oh man. Let me pull it up. It's iconic.
You just stop the. Oh.
Hang on,
What
hang
if you get copyright struck by playing your own video?
And, it's happened before.
Nom, 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 nom.
Don't worry. Let me find when. There we go. Okay. Here you go. For people that constantly beg me to do Let's Plays again, I do miss this. Here you go. With a hammer! Do you guys see this on
Yeah.
Discord? Wow.
Yeah.
And nails! Be right back. I'm gonna go to Home Depot.
Thanks again for saving me as usual, Sonic.
Sam said. Whoa!
Hope you I
Wow.
hope you guys like that. I actually did almost get copyrighted for this waiting music.
So every copy really is personalized.
Yes,
Sam, your humor back then was unmatched.
I think so.
Wow.
What will you do?
Then I became a bitter old man
Wow.
with a gross beard. Rhythm Tempo says, yeah, thank you so much, Rhythm Tempo. Appreciate you. Thank you for your donations, man.
Thanks again for saving me as usual, Sonic.
Shooter. Oh, never mind.
Why did you say that in all caps? Didn't fuck it up with the Saturn? Listen, there was no fuck ups with the Saturn.
Yeah,
That only happened here.
yeah, there was.
I didn't have it in Japan. That happened.
Say that
here.
to all the people that lost their jobs because that damn thing.
That happened here, not over there.
Amy, come on.
Damn, then I guess Sega's the most powerful company over there then, right?
If only Sega didn't fuck it up with the
I
American.
never
and
noticed the
Europe.
way Amy's holding the bird there. That looks really funny.
And then Tails slides on his feet
Yeah,
for
I
a
like
second.
that. And then his
pupil goes inside
eye.
his
Yeah,
head.
that was good.
Not even. It's
Just like
What
the
about
Dreamcast, right?
X?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh God, his eyes.
His eyes come
Ah!
out.
I never noticed that. Ew. Why did his
Yeah.
eyes come out like that? Oh God.
Oh, it's PTSD time.
I
The
love
30,
this.
the 32X is underrated. We need more games for it.
I'm not porting Sonic Mania to that one.
Hey, what are you looking at?
It's not even possible.
Dr. Robotnik. Enemy. Master registration deleted. E-series.
He's just falling slowly.
I mean, if he just deleted his registration, wouldn't it just crash? Like,
His System 32 folder.
yeah, his System 32X folder is just gone.
He ran startup repair. He's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
the standalone 32X was a canceled thing. There was a fight between it, and then it was decided to be an add-on, not a console.
Mode change.
Port Sonic Mania to the Game Gear. Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
Pass.
Mode change.
Pass.
I
Pass.
mean,
What would you? Listen. I know you're playing miracles with the Dreamcast port, but hear me out.
I'm hearing you.
Port it to the Super Nintendo disc drive.
Well, why?
I don't know.
Why? Why?
Can we get it? Can we get it on the Satellaview?
Oh, absolutely.
Dude, you're saying consoles no one's ever heard.
What was the?
What do you mean?
What was the
What do you
console
mean?
that shares hardware with the Dreamcast's broadband adapter?
Oh, I don't remember.
It's something.
Wait, what about
Is it
They use the
possible to
same
get? Is it possible to get that shit on the Panasonic 3DO?
What does it share?
I'd have to look at the specs.
I like that. I like that alcohol store. Yeah, can we get it on the 64DD?
No.
Oh,
That has less RAM than the Dreamcast, right?
probably. Yeah. Okay, hear me out. The new Intellivision.
The new isn't that thing like an Android set top?
Sure. I don't know. Maybe.
Isn't and
Hear
the
me.
Netflix Mania, whatever, it's on there.
Oh, can we get it? Can we get it on Netflix?
God, Netflix Mania's audio is so bad.
Yeah.
It just seems like an Android problem in general. I've noticed that a lot of things on Android have audio lag.
Same on iPhone.
Oh, well, shit.
It's the port.
Okay, here it is. I found it. Are you ready for the specifications of the Panasonic 3DO, Michael?
Okay, yeah.
The CPU is an ARM60 32-bit 12.5 megahertz RISC CPU. It's got 2 megabytes of DRAM, 1 megabyte of VRAM, 1 megabyte ROM, 32 kilobyte battery-backed SRAM. We don't know. They don't know its internal saving systems, though. There's 2 accelerated video coprocessors with 25 megahertz clock rates, able to produce 9 to 16 million pixels per second on a 640 by 480 pixel resolution with either 16-bit color drawn for 24 bits or true 24-bit color. Think you got?
yes.
Think you can do it?
No.
Oh.
Uses too
Okay.
much RAM. It's too big. Mania's too big. Dreamcast has 16 megabytes of system RAM, right? Yeah, 16 system RAM and then 8 VRAM. It's struggling.
That really is shocking to know that Mania can't run very well on the Dreamcast.
Could you run Mania on a Genesis if it utilized the Sega CD part and the 32X part to its full extent?
Assuming you remade the
No.
game from scratch, you'd probably still have to make some cuts. Like, there's a lot going on.
Some, huh?
The special stages.
Some, huh?
Yeah, some. Listen, they could just
Some
frame
cuts.
the special stages like it's an old dungeon crawler to make it really low resolution.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Still do it. Would it be playable? Probably not, but it would look cool. Where's Tikal?
Over there.
Dead. She's dead. I killed her.
Could we get a version for the SG-1000?
The SG? No. No! You can't keep going backwards like this. You can't keep getting away with this.
Come on, man. 1983. It wasn't that long ago.
Now, the N gauge, though?
SG-1000 is older, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. The SG-1000 is like it's like your Atari for Sega.
That's bad.
Speaking
I
of
think
Atari,
they made 3 versions of it, I think, right?
So yeah, you have the Master System, you have the SG-1000, and there's the Mark II and the Mark III, and the Mark III is what we got in America. That's like the common Master System in America and Europe is the Mark III. That's the one that has like the cartridges and the cards.
Comes with Alex Kidd, right?
Yeah, some of them do. I think Mark II, the Mark II does also. I need a Mark II. I like the Mark II. I have a Mark III Master System, and I've turned it on once. So.
Location
How
That's
about the Atari Zegs?
Which one ran ET?
Which one ran ET? That's the Atari 2600.
Okay, well obviously that one will run Sonic Mania, no problem.
It'll run like a version of it.
Version of it.
Someone should make a version like that.
Well, somebody made a Sonic game for the Atari. Somebody did do that.
Yeah.
How about the Atari XEGS?
What is that?
1987.
That's just a weird way to say Gex.
Bro, you're about to tell me like a console made by like, I don't know, people that make fucking dishwashers.
Well, we already did. Panasonic.
You might find something.
Oh my god.
Panasonic did the 3DO, but they also did appliances. You saw that. You saw Panasonic on Dashy's video.
accessing data. Hot shelter. E-series location confirmed. Unlocking hot shelter sector now.
You're gonna tell me like fucking Whirlpool made a console?
Well, funny you should know that, because let's talk about Emerson for a second.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, no, the Atari XEGS was like supposed to be the competition to the NES. And it was weird because it had like a built-in keyboard and a light gun.
Neat.
Guys, I'm going through severe caffeine withdrawal right now. Holy fuck. No!
You know what console I really wanted as a kid, and it was so stupid? I'm glad I never got it. The Action Max.
What is that?
It's a light gun thing where you put VHS tapes in, and then you point it at the screen and you shoot things on the VHS tape,
That's
and
so
it like
cool,
calculates the score. No, it's hella cool, but it's also hella stupid too. Because there was only five like VHS tapes, and they were all like 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's right, chat. We're saving them. We're not killing them. We're saving them. Like the gun soldier was trying to do to Maria. He was trying to save her.
You know, in SA1, this is the first game where Sonic started collecting the animals, right?
Starts what?
And so
Collecting animals.
Yeah.
collecting the animals that come out. So, but like, what does he collect the animals for?
The Chow.
You might wonder.
Pokemon.
The Chow. He collects them to feed to his creatures. I don't know if he's. I don't know if he's saving them.
Good point.
Well, no, because
Maybe
the
he
Chows
eats them later, you
technically they snuggle up to the animal, and
Well-
then they absorb the animal through osmosis.
They absorb it. They absorb its soul, and so like
Yeah.
that. After that thint, it's just kind of a lifeless husk.
They're like Elmira from Tiny Toons. They just squeeze the life out of it
Is that
and
is
then
that a
toss it aside.
is that a deep cut? Does chat understand that one?
I think chat's not old enough to know what Tiny Toons is, and I want to say that under an assumption, just so
Say it again?
Did you know?
Say it again?
Oh, I was like the Chows are like Elmira from Tiny Toons. They just squeeze the life out of the animals and then discard them. Because that's what Elmira used to do. If you've ever seen Tiny Toons, say.
Nope.
That's like the girl who is like, I love them and hug them and squeeze them and cuddle them, and then like
Love you
she was like
forever.
choking the life out of them. Hey Michael,
Yeah. What's up?
we all know about the Philips CDI.
Right.
But did you know that there was a portable version of the CDI?
Why? No, but why?
The Gold Star GPI 1200 was made in 1994, and it was made so you could play those games. It was almost like a portable DVD player, but you could play a lot of those games on the go in your station wagon.
Right, or your VW bus, or whatever.
Excalibur,
Well, let's
thank you
do
so much.
station wagon.
It's good to see you.
But I can't imagine, right? Like, so the PSP had small CDs, but
Yeah,
this thing
UMDs.
is whole ass CDs.
Yeah,
So it's like, have you ever been in the car with like a Walkman? It's impossible. I think we're
so
You're making
say
me
that
realize
right-
I'm old.
You say that right now, but I have done this because way back when, like, my grandma had a car that was a Denali package. She had TVs in the back, so I rigged a Dreamcast under the seat that would slide out, and then you could pop discs in, and it was shock absorbed, so it wouldn't like
That's so cool.
yeah, and then like AV like composite cabled hookup, and then when we'd go on long trips, I would just have like a case of CDs, and I would like play that. And then later on, I modified it so it would slide out, and I put a PS2 under it.
To hold the Dreamcast, right?
What?
To hold the Dreamcast.
Oh yeah, you can put the Dreamcast on top of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had like a thing for that. It was fun. It was exciting.
I'm trying to remember if you pass a checkpoint at a certain time, do you always reset at that same time? If you were to die,
I think you just get reset to a time.
I remember as a kid, this part used to give me hell. Like, I remember constantly getting time overs in this level, and that checkpoint was not enough to save me.
Sonic Adventure fun fact: Sega Dreamcast. Look, there it is.
Yeah,
on the
there it
robot.
is. Yep.
For some reason, you can only plug in one controller, and it's a massive pipe, though. I don't know what happened.
Oh,
Yeah, you know what else was portable? You know what else was a portable system for some reason?
The Game Boy Advance that got stolen out of my car.
what?
Oh,
When?
no.
When I was a kid, I had a platinum Game Boy Advance, which was so cool.
Yeah.
And I had Sonic Advance, and Sonic Advance 2, and Sonic Advance 3. And I guess we just forgot to lock the car one day, and it was just gone.
Oh,
They
time to
didn't
kill
take
him.
any of my sister's NSYNC CDs, but they did take some change.
They were Backstreet Boys fans.
Units remaining.
She got out of that one, no problem. But my
I,
Game Boy Advance...
I let my mom's boyfriend borrow my Dreamcast one time, and he had the box, and it was my Dreamcast, all of its hookups, 4 controllers, and like a bunch of games and stuff that I had. And he left it in his car, and someone broke into his car and did not take any of it.
Was this okay?
Took everything else but that.
Was it after the Dreamcast had been announced as end of life?
No. I mean, it was way like after the death of the Dreamcast.
Okay.
This probably happened like 8 or 9 years ago.
I was gonna say, like, if it was right after the Dreamcast was announced to be gone, it'd be really funny. Be like, oh, I'm not stealing a Dreamcast. That thing's useless.
The other console that was deemed portable, even though it wasn't, was the Hitachi Saturn navigation unit.
Oh my god.
It was a Sega Saturn with a portable screen, GPS, and karaoke attachments.
That just sounds
For your
practical.
car.
Those are all the
For your
things that I
car.
need.
Yeah.
Also, coolest robot in the entire game.
Yes.
Right here.
No, I
His design
disagree.
is so fucking
He's so
cool.
cool. I want to play him.
I think Big the Cat's the best robot design in this game.
You know, a tweet I saw was a video of Big fighting Chaos 6, I think.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can pull it up. It said, in an act of defiance, Big throws Froggy back into Chaos 6, and Big really does just throw. Like, they managed to do something weird, so he pulled Froggy out and then threw the line back in, and just placed Froggy back in, and he still won. So I guess Big could be a pretty good robot.
Yeah.
He did try to kill an enemy so instead of save it. I love that sound.
You sound so
Would
good.
you, Michael? Would you get a Mattel Hyperscan? Could we make Mania for that?
What is this? What is what is
That
the
came out
hyper?
in 2006. There were only 5 games for it, and Sam, you should like this system because it had it. It was
Oh, it's
going
this
to
thing.
have. It was gonna have a game for the Airbender, and they
What?
put the kibosh on it.
The buttons
Yeah.
are R, G, B, and Y.
Yeah.
That's weird. I've seen this thing before. I just didn't realize.
This thing looks stupid as shit too.
Mission complete.
Yeah, it looks like
the design of this console sucks.
it looks like a one of those burners you'd bring with you camping.
It
So she can
does.
still,
It
like,
looks
warm
like
up
I
some
could
beans or
like
whatever.
heat up some stuff on
Yeah,
it.
warm up some coffee in the morning when you wake up in your tent. Like it's not, it doesn't look like there's a processor in there.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look up the specs for it. What about the
see.
Zebo, Michael? Can you put Mania
The
for the
fucking
Zebo?
Zebo.
The Zebo.
Hey, this thing has 16 megabytes of RAM.
Hey, you know what was? Hey, you know what was gonna be on it?
Get your
Okay,
tissues,
Zebo.
chat. Get your tissues.
There were,
Do you know-
weren't there going to be Sonic games on it?
Yeah, Sonic Adventure.
Yeah.
They were gonna.
No,
put
they're not
the
allowed.
Sonic Adventure game on it. And Street Fighter Alpha was gonna get put on it, and they canceled
That's
it.
right. I forgot about that.
Because it didn't have a lot of power.
In Brazil. What was it? It was an ARM. Oh, they would have had to port that game to ARM.
Yeah.
I think that would have been the first instance of Sonic Adventure running on ARM. Let's see, so far it's been PowerPC, well, SH4, PowerPC, x86, and that's it. It's not on the Switch, right? Still not on the
know.
Switch? No? Not on the Switch. So no ARM.
Rest in peace, Gamma.
Yeah, blow the fuck up, Gamma. Be free.
Nah, that's crazy. That's a crazy thing for you to say.
Be free.
He's
What
not
kind
gonna.
of-
He's not gonna be free though. It's the bird that's gonna be free. But
Well, the bird-
he has a
The
soul.
bird is Gamma.
Gamma,
The bird
no.
is Gamma.
Gamma has a soul. He's sacrificing himself for the bird. There's loss in this.
Gamma-
Sam, would you play an Atari Lynx if I gave it to you?
No.
This part of the story is so tragic. Gamma turned back and tried to look at the bird as it was flying away, and before he had the chance, he died.
Here you
He
go.
couldn't even see
Yeah,
the
no.
bird.
My headcanon is that the bird is not actually Gamma, like it powered Gamma, but like the soul of he actually sacrificed himself for the bird inside of him.
That bird had trouble like turning around.
Yeah,
Like,
that bird was on
like
a.
it like wobbled a little bit.
That ball joint needed some more grease before they tried to rotate the bird. The player character programmers are like, I don't even know what to think about those people.
Can we get
Player character programmers.
Yeah, it just showed it in the credits, like, you know, the way the characters move.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Michael,
Yeah.
could we get Mania on the Apple Bandai Pippin?
Tell me how much RAM it has, and I'll tell you.
I don't even know. Jesus, I don't even know there's any specs for this thing.
There has to be. I'm sure there are people that have this thing. Torn it open. It has. Okay, it has a power up 66 megahertz. Might be too slow for Sonic.
Oh no.
Let's see. How many megabytes? The Bandai.
You can make one for the Gizmondo. How about that?
What
I
is
forgot
that?
about the fuck. I forgot about. It's it's a handheld that was developed by a Swedish company called Tiger Telematics. It's a handheld console and it's
Hold on a
bad.
minute. The best-selling game for the Gizmondo is Sticky Balls.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh, we've all had that from time to time, right?
No comment.
Sam, it's not hard. Sticky Balls was a really good title for the Pippin.
God damn it.
Sony Computer Entertainment Europe expressed interest in publishing a version for the PlayStation Portable. Apparently, Sticky Balls was so excellent that Sony wanted it for the PSP.
Sony wanted sticky balls.
You can get Sticky Balls on iOS.
I want to know, that's like the board meeting. I want to know who's responsible for Sticky Balls. I want them in this office now, and I want Sticky Balls on our system.
Oh my god.
I want Sticky Balls on the iPhone right now.
I play Sticky Balls every day at lunch. Can't get enough of it.
My bad. It's not called Sticky Balls on iOS. It's called Sticky Balls Classic.
How much is it?
There's
How
a
much is
classic
it
and
on
then there's a
iOS?
modern.
I don't know. Let me see.
Classic Sticky Balls was so good. I hate modern Sticky Balls. It's just too easy.
Yeah, like,
They
did you
watered it
internally, they call modern Sticky Balls generic Sticky Balls.
Stop saying sticky balls. This is the chat. Oh my god. Chat, I am sorry for the low. I'm sorry for the low energy, by the way. I don't know what the fuck happened to me. It hit me like a truck, man. I didn't have
We
coffee
showed up.
yet.
Where's that coffee?
I don't
We
want to.
happened.
No, no, it's okay. Have coffee. I'll be up tonight.
Oh,
It was popular enough to spawn a sequel, Sticky Balls Soccer.
Sticky Balls.
But I do have to go to the airport to pick up Kenny soon.
Well,
So we are ending this at a good time.
When I play soccer, you know what comes after.
Right.
I can't believe so much has happened to that really cool game.
Wow. I wasn't ready for this.
Yeah, I could see that the SciShow. The emotes work on Twitch, and you could see them in the chat then. But for some reason on YouTube, YouTube's API is shit. That's really what it is.
Hell yeah, tell them.
Actually, those aren't fins, those are wings. Thank you, thank you.
Why would
What?
you do that?
That was a gold Pippin?
This is how you know I'm so like deprived of sleep, because I just now got what you said, and I actually want you dead, like in the next 5 minutes.
After that, never mind. You know what? That game is
You got-
precious. I think we've said enough. I think it goes to show that everybody already knew about this game.
I'm going out right now. I'm actually looking it up. I'm downloading Sticky Balls. I need to know.
Don't look up sticky balls. You don't look that up.
If you're gonna
I
look
would
up
get
Sticky
the-
Balls, look up Sticky Balls Classic, just in case.
You're not gonna get what you think you're gonna get.
Well, I looked it up on Google Images.
I always
and good
forget that
news,
this is in the game.
And the good news is that there's literally like light up Sticky Ball toys.
I don't see Sticky Balls Classic on my internet operating system device.
I found Sticky Balls on the Gizmondo. There's a Wikipedia page for it. It's like a game of pool. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Does this play better than the Origins port?
Probably. I can't believe that there's a gold version of the Pippin.
Yeah. Right. I was looking up the specs.
What the
Hold
hell?
on.
It's right here. 66 megahertz, 6 megabyte DRAM, 22 megabytes maximum, 128 NVS RAM for save files. The GPS is a TAOS 816-bit. VGA, 4x speed CD-ROM drive. We got it. You could probably make stuff.
Yeah, I'll just do texture streaming like a modern game, but for sprites.
That gold, there's a picture of the gold Pippin, and that thing looks ugly as shit. Like, that thing looks dirty. That thing looks like I'd buy that at like a dollar store. Yeah, yes,
it does.
David.
Yeah.
I just watched David go mute unmute real fast.
I'm so tired.
He was quickly doing a double take to make sure that his gold Pippin was still clean.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
even know. I don't
very
even know what they're
clean.
talking about. I don't know what they're talking about, and I don't know what you're talking about. What are you guys talking about?
We're talking about the fucking gold Pippin. Are you stupid?
The apple Pippin.
Are you dumb?
The Pippin.
Do you not? Do you live in a cave? Do you not know what an apple Pippin is? Do you not have one? Were you deprived as a child? Like, did you live in the Stone Ages?
This
You suffered without all 66 megahertz of the apple Pippin?
this
that what it
looks
says?
like the controller for like the PS1 before they decided to not be dumb.
It's the PlayStation 3 Boomerang controller that they never released.
Or PS3. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. The fuck.
But with a trackball in the middle.
Pippin. Shit's stupid.
That console literally looks like a Dreamcast. You're banned.
Yeah, if you look at the Pippin and your first reaction is not it's stupid, then I don't know what you're all about.
What games were made for it? Jesus.
Oh my god.
The only known matching peripheral is the gold version of the Applejack controller. What in the hell is the Applejack controller? Oh, it's that. It's the controller. They called the controller the Applejack? I hate it.
It's gonna show Apple Pippin.
No. Damn it.
What? The fuck? Alright.
Oh, look at them.
Alright, so we gotta talk about first off.
Yeah.
First off, I know what frame you took this from because you made those crazy ass ankles last time, but thank you for covering them up this time. But what the fuck? First off, those aren't even gloves. You whited out my hands. That looks creepy. I'm impressed by the how you put a jacket on me though, in the zipper pants. Like that's, like I'm actually impressed by this. The fuck? What is going on? Dude, Crazy Hero, what are you doing? What is going on?
Motherfucker looks like a Tekken character.
Couldn't be bothered to make this part look good. It, yet again, it looks good. Is it you? I mean, it looks good to be. Oh, that's a mountain.
Oh, no.
Am I gonna die?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, I stopped. Okay, good. What?
Whoa.
What the fuck is going on? What are we doing? What is happening? What is going on? Go back! Please! Go back! Oh my god! You gotta like throw your head back. Was that because in Freeriders it wouldn't turn?
Look, you survived.
Yeah, I screamed.
Oh my god.
What? Is that me? Am I in
It's
a
you.
fireball?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's the opening scene to Disney's Dinosaur.
Was it worth spending 7+ hours?
Yes.
Dude, Jesus Christ. Crazy gamer.
That was funny.
That-
I like that.
Good.
I like that.
Good.
That was crazy. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen anyone make. Holy shit. Yo, Jaden Buck, we got some fan art here. I would never drive that. Are you kidding me? I would never.
Well, that's not you. That's Sam 1.
That's Sam 1, yeah.
Yeah. And that's Sam 2. Remember, you're Sam 3.
Oh, okay, for a second I was like, how many earlobes do I have? And I realized those are my fingers. Yo,
It's been a rough
I
day
like
of
that. I like that.
multiverse.
That's a good one. That's a good one. We got one from what's your name? Just you? Is your name just you? Your name is just you. Sam hates Sonic Adventure. Well, that's just not true. That's just not true. I don't know what's going on here. Is my... Oh, that's an arrow. I thought that was my body. I was like, why is my body so scrawny?
You're a balloon. You're a me. You're a me in real life.
F-Ham, the prequel. Before the events of Freerider stream. Oh, God. Oh, what the hell? There we go. Knock, knock. Creak. Look who's back, Mr. Sam. Oh, my God. What the fuck? It's time for the payback, Mr. Sam. You're the only one. You, the only one, is buying me, and after that, you like throwing me like nothing. Remember me, Sam? I like Sonic just peace signing on there. That looks good. What are you going to do to me? I don't like where this is going. I'm gonna torture you, Sam. Oh, Jesus, fuck. By giving you playing the game itself. By making you play the game itself, I'm sure that's what I'm gonna say. And also, you're gonna go on the live stream. No! To be continued. I think if this really did happen, which it did happen. This is how Sonic Riders does walk around. It has its own legs and these very, like, Y-iota arms. But this looks amazing, dude. Awesome job. This looks great. F-Ham, you're amazing. You are amazing. Give a like on that one. Hell yeah, guys. I think that's it for right now. I am so tired. Sorry for the low energy chat. I'm just... Oh, man. Ah! You know... What's this, Blue Blur? I will never... I will never talk about Ken Pender's fucking... Goodbye, chat. It's been real. It's been real. Sorry, I know this is a quick stream, but I appreciate you guys tuning in. It's just a chill stream. I'll see if I could stream Monday. If not, I'll let you guys know by on social media and such like that. Can we get one last heart spam in the chat for Sonic DX and for Mr. Shit this pants? They did an amazing job, and I am so grateful that for that just incredible donation, guys. Thank you guys so much for the guest subs and just being amazing. I'm sorry the stream is short and low energy, but I will be back very soon. Yeah, I gotta go get Kenny from the airport, so maybe we'll do a 2-player stream on Monday. Ooh, Sega Superstars Tennis? Yeah, you know what? Sega Superstars Tennis. If we do a 2-player stream, that's gonna be the best time to do it. We'll do some Superstars Tennis. Alrighty, chat. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Take care. Sleep well. I'm gonna run the credits while I talk. Why not? I should just start doing that. We should just start running the credits while we talk. Talk about our feelings. Wow, look how fast it's going because of all the new members. Jesus Christ! Ah, this is crazy. So let's talk about the Pippin.
The gold apple Pippin.
So is that... Does it have Siri?
No. Unfortunately, I also don't think it has sticky balls.
Now that is unfortunate.
Yeah, it probably would have moved a lot more units. It would have sold a lot better.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. The sticky balls. They should just make a new console and just call it the Xbox Sticky Balls or something. PlayStation Sticky Balls. Or the Nintendo Switch Sticky Balls.
Yeah. I'm sure Sticky Balls would find a wonderful new home on the Nintendo eShop.